Welcome in to another episode of the Morning Drive. I am Beans, the comedian. Today is Thursday, March 14th, and on today's show, we're gonna get into Eminem and Benzino beef is alive and well. We're gonna talk about what happened with OJ the Juice Man, and also we got more P Diddy drama. B right got the scolding shown. Also, we got the video of the day. So all that and more on today's episode of The Morning Drive.
Look, every morning you know we get live. It's the morning drive. 6 to 8, you know we catch a vibe. It's the morning drive. Thank God for keeping me alive. It's the morning drive. It's the morning drive. Yeah, it's the morning drive. Every morning you know we get live. It's the morning drive. 6 to 8, you know we catch a vibe. It's the morning drive. Thank God for keeping me alive. It's the morning drive. It's the morning drive, yeah, it's the morning drive. Wanna welcome y'all to the morning drive. Just sit back and enjoy the vibe. From Monday to Friday, Beats and Beat Right, they record live. They've been going crazy ever since they arrived on the premises. Gotta love the fact that they promoting black-owned businesses. Be Right strolling and trolling, Beans got the viral video. Any celebrity news, they gon' let the whole city know. Make them laugh so loud, bet they got the whole city woke. Reaching people around the world, not just rocking with city folk. Wake up feeling good, gotta get them jitters off me. Show come on at 6, make sure you get your cup of coffee. Not talk about no seatbelts when I say I hope you strapped in. You don't wanna miss this show, so I hope you tapped in. Every morning you know we get live. It's the morning drive. 6 to 8, you know we catch a vibe. It's the morning drive. Thank God for keeping me alive. It's the morning drive. It's the morning drive, yeah, it's the morning drive. Every morning you know we get live. It's the morning drive. 6 to 8, you know we catch a vibe. It's the morning drive. Thank God for keeping me alive. It's the morning drive. It's the morning drive, yeah, it's the morning drive.
Yeah, boy. Good morning, Be Right. Good morning, world. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Internet.
I love the energy this morning, Ben. You
I'm
woke up
on today.
with a smile on your face, a new background. Look like you got some new fruited Islam glasses, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Yeah.
Look well rested, or look like you haven't been asleep yet. I'm not sure which one it is, but good morning, morning drivers. It's another one.
It's I'm about 50% in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ronnie George, man. I went and checked him out last night at the in Homewood and dope show, man. Dope show. Ronnie hosted Lisa Laird, D Patrick, New Cat, and then Big Keith headline, man. Dope show.
I caught a glimpse of it. What he's talking about is there was a show last night at a place called Copper Still, which is a very nice place in Homewood, Illinois, that Ronnie George hosts along with I want to say Rochelle is the promoter on that. Maybe Rochelle. She's the promoter on that. Lisa Laird. I call her show.
Okay.
Ronnie George went live, so I was able to catch Lisa Laird, and they did a good job, man. Did you get a chance to go up?
No. I just can't support. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. I wouldn't. I want to be one of the people. Can I get a guest spot? If they would have asked me, if you would have asked me if you wanted me to go up, I would have did it. But I just can't support.
Comedy show. Stuff, man. Yeah. Happy to see that was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
What was I about to say? Thank you, Baldhead. Yesterday, man, that was a good show. Thank Baldhead for yesterday's show. If you missed yesterday's show, feel free to go back to yesterday's show.
Yep, you can catch the full episode on Facebook and YouTube. Before we get into the show, man, wanna as always, shout out our sponsor, Jerk Italy. And once again, you can always check out their party packages. The Alfredo Ring Party, the Pasta Feast, and my personal favorite, the brisket and mac. Come with that brisket, you can get that smoked or jerked, and you get that ghost pepper macaroni and cheese. So,
I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it one day, man.
yeah. Consider Jerk Italy. Consider Jerk Italy for your catering needs, and use the discount code BEANS10. That's BEANZ and the number 10 to receive that 10% discount. Once again, we thank Jerk Italy.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. It is Thursday, March 14th in the year 2024. And we just want to remind y'all, this is a global show. So just keep in mind, if you are watching overseas or listening overseas, we appreciate you. If you riding around in your Uber, your Lyft, we appreciate you. If you're working from home and you needed some background noise, we appreciate you.
For sure. So yeah, man, we gonna get right to it, man. I went live last night.
I know I'm looking for it. That's why I'm so distracted. I'm like, where's Beans live at right
now?
here?
Look, I got a little, of course, I got a little drunk, and once I get drunk, you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. You feel me? And I was live for about a good 30 minutes. Just there it is. So,
all right, so it's a 31-minute live. I guess I have to watch it after the show, man. Yikes! How much did you have to really say on this live for 31 minutes? That's that liquor, man. That liquor was talking to us last night.
Yeah, but Lord have mercy. There you go, right there.
Oh, okay. Wayno was watching the live, man.
Yeah, he knew what I'm talking about.
Every time I turn around, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
I guess we could talk about the topic. The topic of sneak dissing. So I see that that's what the topic was on your live video. I haven't had an opportunity to watch anything on Facebook, man, because after a certain hour, those are godly hours, man, and I got to recharge.
So a little backstory, man. We had a show Friday. I hosted, and some people had a issue with the job I did as a host, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is,
hold on, I really missed something last night, man. Everybody in on this but me. Oh
yeah.
Can you send Yak the link, man? Because we just go ahead. Well, now we have to unpack it. Now it's global.
So like I said, so some people had an issue with the way with the job I did on Friday, which is fine. But my whole thing was, you gonna say some shit about somebody, be direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he would have came to me with the issue and said whatever he said, I would have respected that versus hearing it from somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always bad when you have to get it from a third party, man. If y'all just tuned into the morning drive, what we're discussing is that Beans the comedian, he had a show Friday night. Apparently it was an unruly audience, and I guess you didn't have them. You didn't have full control of the audience. I'm not sure exactly. I saw a few videos.
Yeah. According to him, but I felt like, I did it, the best way I could, and then that was like kind of early in the show, so the show went on. I addressed that issue, and I kept it moving. As a good host should do. You know what I'm saying?
I just get concerned about feminine behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if a person has an issue with it, I knew about it, and I'm sorry that I didn't address it with you directly. But yeah, I knew about it. But the
Mhm.
sneak dissing do got to stop, man. I even
Right.
heard a poor review from the same person about our show about the morning drive. So
Mhm.
this is an individual who clearly got some big titties and have feminine behavior. You know, this is don't get me in it. Don't get me started. But yeah, it's
So
feminine behavior.
I don't even wanna give it too much energy, but I did want to briefly address it. So with that being said, I think we gonna move on to this show and get
Yeah,
into
yeah.
this.
Let's we after I watched the live though today, we probably double back on this tomorrow. But speaking of tomorrow, let's get to it. We're gonna have Jasmine J. Gatlin tomorrow. She's gonna be on the show. She's an author. She's a podcast host. She's just a really dope individual, and I'm looking forward to sitting down and having us interview her tomorrow on the morning drive. So make sure y'all tuned in. She'll be in about the 7:15 hour tomorrow.
All right, cool. All right, let's get into this celebrity news.
Celebrity news on the morning drive.
Ooh, hey, it's a different energy today.
I
It's
feel it
a
in my
different
spirit.
energy today, boy. I feel it. Hold on. Okay.
I think everybody knows.
Yeah. Speaking of beef, man, the Eminem and Benzino beef is alive and well. You know what I'm saying? So Eminem dropped the Doomsday 2 yesterday.
Seen clips.
You seen clips of it?
I seen clips of it, man. And Benzino
Yeah.
was talking about Eminem's facial structure.
Yeah. So in the video, he had some guest appearances from Denzel Curry, Tenzo Touchdown, Baby Tron, JID, Big Sean, and Corday. So the video is dope, man. He's literally rapping and walking through a building as the building is coming down. So that itself and the concept is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Do we got a clip?
Well, I didn't want to bring a clip because I don't want to get no copyright flag and nothing like that. But I'll drop the link in the chat so you can check that out.
Yeah, please do. I want to see the video in its entirety, man. We've been talking about this for the last month and a half. I think that I remember at the top of the news story when it crossed my path. I knew this was gonna happen. Remember I brought this up like 3 shows in a row?
Yes.
I knew this was about to happen. So now it's getting even bigger. I just hope I hope Benzino don't murder Eminem, man. Benzino looked bad on the Drake Champs.
Yeah, man. So I just dropped the link in the chat, man. So if you want to go check that out, you definitely should.
Check it out after the show. So don't click on the link right now.
Not right now. Yeah. Check it out later after the
Wait till the show is over.
Teddy Biggums, good morning.
Hey, Teddy Biggums, Chicago's own.
Yeah.
I know I got the picture and scrolling and trolling. You don't have to put the picture in there, man. I do want to talk about this Lil Real Club Shay Shay interview.
Mm-hmm.
If you could drop that at some point during the celebrity news portion,
okay,
because we need to unpack that a little bit, because I saw some disturbing stuff about the interview last night as Club Shay Shay was dropping his stuff in regards to the Lil Real interview. I seen a few positive things, but it's something interesting that went on in the comments on Club Shay Shay's page on Instagram.
Okay. Benzino responded to the video with this quote. He finally responded. Can someone tell me what in the plastic surgery happened to his face? He looks like a walking corpse. No, this ain't it. Rap Elvis destroyed. Yikes. So apparently, man, like I said, the beef is still alive and well.
They too old for this shit.
Yeah, you know, he a little too old for this shit. That the reverse of Danny Glover in
Lethal
Lethal
Weapon.
Weapon. Yeah.
Both of these guys, like I think Benzino might be 75 years old. Eminem is 68. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm exaggerating their age, but either way, they too old for this shit, man. They kind of remind me of my gang banging uncles.
Yeah. So yeah, but the video, this you know, Eminem, like rap beef is about the music, man. So I mean, you can't too many people fuck with the white boy. I'm just saying.
I mean, the only thing that's good out of this is that we get new music out of Eminem.
Right, exactly.
You know,
That's my point.
Eminem is rarely motivated these days to hop in the studio. He doesn't really need to. His career is already elevated to a point where a lot of people only aspire to get to. So for him to come out and play and go up against this Benzino guy who to me is a non-factor, I appreciate you, El. I'll check out the whole thing later on, man.
Do you think it's bullying at this point? Because that's almost like you know, 50 and Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? Like at what point does it become bullying?
I don't look at it as bullying. I look at it as you ever heard of the Hatfields and McCoys?
No.
The Hatfields and McCoys. Oh yeah. Yak Dog. I know Eminem, your guy. real talk. The Hatfields and McCoys. If you look at the Wild Wild West, these were two families that beef with each other for generations. It's almost similar to Romeo and Juliet as to why they couldn't get together in Shakespeare's book, because two families couldn't get together, and it was just ongoing. It was a legacy of beef. So 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Eminem, Benzino, black people and white people, it's always going to be some type of ongoing beef, no matter what. It's just a legacy of beef.
Well,
and I think what happened was with Benzino's daughter getting into the game. I can't think of her name right now. I start with a C. But with Benzino's daughter getting into the game and knowing that you kind of got to like kiss the ring of Eminem, that's pissing Benzino off, man.
Yeah.
That I do know.
Okay.
Em is one of my top MCs, and Benzino know he not in the same league as Eminem. Yeah, that's a true statement, man. It's just tough because what the evidence that Benzino was presenting to us as black people is like, man, we gotta forget. Do we have to forgive Eminem for the stuff he did as a teenager because he's a dope rapper? Would we give anybody else yeah, that's the name. And now I'm looking at the name and I don't even know how to pronounce it. Thanks, Yak, for making me look stupid on the morning drive. Is that a fish? Koi? I don't know. I have no idea. Leroy, Coy Leroy. How do you pronounce
it? Coy Leroy.
Okay. Coy Bruce Leroy. I got you. All right. So I'm still picking Eminem, even with all of the racial stuff that Benzino tried to throw at us, man. I still choose Eminem, man, every time.
Yeah. You down to your last dollar. You got a choice to buy an Eminem record or a Benzino record. I think most people will buy Eminem.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever purposely bought a Benzino song ever in my life. I've never even got the bootleg. I've never stolen anything. I think every time I've listened to Benzino, it's been by accident.
Yeah. Definitely when I'm in my car, I normally play I pick an artist and just hit it, like play that artist music or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Most time I'm listening to Eminem, Jay-Z, some shit like that. And The other day, a Benzino song came on, because it just shuffling random music, and I immediately skipped it and pressed thumbs down to never ever hear that song again.
Hey, Benzino just need to give it up, man. I apologize if I had a horrible facial expression. It's thunderstorming right now, and I'm afraid of those.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You ain't got your thunder buddy.
No, man. But hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get something.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. I'm still unmuted, man. I just gotta take care of something real quick, man. It's very
all right.
Keep talking,
I don't think we buffing Benzino was the source, and most time we just borrowed it from somebody at school. Yeah, man. Benzino ain't shit. Bro. Benzino
I
ain't
know it's gonna be
shit.
doing all of this thundering and shit, man. I had to. This is my comfort blanket, man. Hey, laugh at yourself, man. Hey, I've been scared of thunderstorms since I was a kid, and every time I grab my comfort blanket, everything's okay.
Hey, look, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, man. Oh man, OJ the Juice Man.
I thought that was Barack Obama.
Cold brick, half brick. Hey. So, March 4th, about 10 days ago, man, he got locked up. He got flagged for speeding in Coweta County, Georgia. I really hope I said that correctly. And after a short chase, they finally got his ass.
Yikes.
And, come find out when they pulled him over, he had cocaine and a 9 in the car. And so they got him, they popped him on drug trafficking, with cocaine, other drugs, fleeing cops, firearm possession, and failure to maintain his lane.
Wow.
Yeah. So
was he doing the drugs? Was the drugs being done by him?
Well, it doesn't say, but it just said that cocaine was found in the car along with a gun. So
yeah, because when you're riding around dirty like that, then why would you speed? That's when you just gotta, drive slow, homie. Might meet some hoes, homie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so this man got a snuggie.
Hey, every time I hear thunder, you're gonna see this blanket. Every time you hear thunder, man, you're gonna see this. I'm good right now, though. I thought it was Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes. So yeah, man. If you're not familiar with OJ Juice, man, he was one of the rappers who was associated with Gucci Mane. Had a lot of success in the 2000s.
He posed it like it's that picture at the barbershop where you got to choose your haircut.
Yeah. Hey, look, I always wanted to be on one of them pictures, though. Like I
can see you, man. Hey, holla at Ronnie George, man. Just tell him to make one all of you, just all different types of linings, man. It's just gonna be a big ass grid of beans.
I do that shit too, like. But yeah,
give it to Ronnie for his birthday. Give it to your barber. Hey, do you have a clip of you getting your hair lined up that I ever sent you, man?
Yeah, I do got that.
No, I want people to see that so bad.
Okay, hold on. I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Not
OJ the Juice Man.
Yes, OJ the Juice Man.
Just tuning in, man. It's the morning drive, man. We two steps into the celebrity news. So far, we've talked about Eminem and Benzino. Right now, we talking about OJ the Juice Man getting caught up in, I believe it's called Coweta County.
Coweta County.
Yeah. Riding around speeding. OJ the Juice Man had a gun and a little cocaine, little nose candy.
A 9mm to be specific.
Man, hey, the police might have saved somebody's life last night, man. Because if he looked like Matt Barnes, and he was riding around, we knew what Matt Barnes did when he was riding around.
Yeah, looking for vengeance.
Matt Barnes drove hours for vengeance.
Should I play the video now?
Yes. Let's do it, man. It's the morning drive, man. Let's have some fun, man. Beans getting his hair lined up.
Bye, Ronnie George.
By Ronnie George. Hey, Ronnie's looking to the camera is so funny, man. It's like both of y'all are just modeling like a mom. This is one part, man. Hey, right there. That's right there. It's a tight lining, though, man. It's a tight lining.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
And I appreciate Ronnie for not going all between your legs, man. I had a barber that did that to me, man.
Oh my God.
I want to punch him in his throat.
That's so crazy.
And that was the show last night right there, man. I made sure that was part of the video. When I originally sent it to you, I wanted to try to promote that along with the video for what took place last night, man. Shout out to all the comedians that did show out and show up to Copper Steel last night, man. It did look like a pretty good show. I wish Ronnie's Wi-Fi connection was better because he tried to go live last night and kept losing signal. Ronnie, get your shit together.
Famo was in the building too.
Oh, Famo, yeah.
He was in the building. So yeah, it was a dope show.
Tap into Chicago comedy, man. It's such a enriched society. You seen Teddy Biggums in the comments. Levi the comedian. Yak got about 10 names because he out there like OJ the Juice Man. They ain't gonna catch him. And make sure you follow Meatball Entertainment, man. So it's so enriched. And that was just 3 names I just mentioned. 4 names, including Ronnie George. And it's just so much, man. That's why it be so much beef in Chicago, man. We fight for territory.
Yeah. So Diddy still in the news. Now last week, a couple weeks ago, we talked about this dude right here, Ronnie Jones, who is suing Diddy for money owed from a production that he did on Diddy album that he wasn't let me pick it back up, that he wasn't paid for. And so yesterday it was a rumor that they actually settled out of court. And they also said that both parties had submitted a draft on the agreement that was going to be turned in next week. But turns out that was a fucking lie, and it's not true. And the case is still ongoing. So I don't know who dropped that news and said that they settled, but no, that shit.
So in the words of former President Trump, fake news.
Fake news.
Yeah, you know what I kind of want to see, man, because this is one of my best moments in my childhood. And this is going to be so messed up to say. That O.J. Simpson murder trial was one of the best things that ever happened one summer when I was a kid. So hopefully this summer we can see Diddy on trial, man. It's gonna make my summer. Go back to Yak's comment. I want to read that. Daddy settling everything. We ain't gonna see him in court. Somebody go get him in court. Somebody is gonna get Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Brother Love, in court.
I mean, he gonna have to. I mean, he can't settle out with everybody.
Yeah, he gonna run out of money at some point.
Yeah. If it was me, I wouldn't want to settle. I want to go to see this nigga go to jail. Fuck that.
See what Diddy shouldn't have did was he shouldn't have killed everybody around him because he ain't got nobody to make albums. Because we all know that we're not waiting for a Diddy. I've never heard nobody say, "Man, I can't wait till that new Diddy drop."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't clean it up now, man. You had all the time in the world to review what you typed in. I typed in damn autocorrect. You had all the time in the world to review what you typed in, sir.
Yeah, we know what it is. Nah.
Just say you forgot to say Puff.
Right.
Can't stop, won't stop. Take
that.
Yeah, nobody. Have you ever? That's another one, man. You know what? The only one was the No Way Out album. When Puffy dropped No Way Out, that's only because I knew that Busta Rhymes was on there, Jay-Z was on there, Biggie Smalls was on there. There's been
he gonna get the features.
That was when Biggie had just passed away. He was dropping No Way Out because Jadakiss and Biggie Smalls helped him write it. But
Mhm.
after that, I'm not waiting for no Diddy album, man.
Yeah, no, nobody's waiting for a Diddy album.
But I did like that song with Keisha Cole.
You
Last
know what?
night,
You know what? Diddy come out with some? Yeah, that shit was there dope.
I couldn't
But he
even
did
get an answer.
Diddy is French for man body lover.
Man, booty lover.
Oh, man booty lover. Is it? Is it really French for man booty lover, or he just?
Hey, Primo is a worse troll than me.
Yeah,
Primo a real troll. What up, Primo? Diddy is French for a man booty lover. Yes, sir. Last night. Hey, that's gonna be him in prison when they finally get Diddy in prison. He gonna be singing that. He gonna be talking to one of the people he done hooked up with in the jail, in the prison. Last night.
Yeah, dog. Hey, how you think how did KO doing in prison, man? I know you said you want to talk about
Big time.
Lil Rel, and they did he did mention R. Kelly briefly, man. But do you think he okay in there?
Yeah, let's unpack the Lil Rel Club Shay Shay interview. I think R. Kelly is perfectly fine in prison, man. He's a celebrity, man. People look at celebrities like baby gods. So
Yeah.
nobody messing with R. Kelly in prison, man. Except for the prison system. He's singing songs for commissary, man. Yeah. Kills is I'm sure he's doing fine, but you know what I don't like, man, is that I'm part of these R. Kelly groups on Facebook just so I could scroll and troll in there. They really think this brother about to get out next week. Every week he getting out next week.
Yeah. He ain't getting out.
Yeah. Sorry, Kels. Not sorry, Kels. Shouldn't have been touching those little girls.
Yeah. And at least it was girls, not boys.
Oh no, sir. It was boys too. It's just allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly. Everything. Hey, R. Kelly was touching everything except a book.
Damn. You know what's crazy? How can he be such a great writer and he can't read? That never made sense to me.
Ray Charles was a great writer too, and he couldn't read.
But he had Braille though.
Oh, he did have Braille. I'm sorry. I was trying to get R. Kelly out. I forgot. Yeah. Ray Charles. Imagine Diddy and R. Kelly in the same prison, and when R. Kelly catches Diddy getting clapped in the shower, and he looks to R. Kelly for help, and all R. Kelly is gonna do is walk off singing, "I don't see nothing wrong."
People.
All our kids gonna be grandparents before we get another Kelly's album. Yeah, that's a true statement too, man. Who was that? Was that Noriega and Capone who made a record from prison, and that's a dope track. So, Kels, if you can try to let your voice resonate through that collect call like Suge Knight, we look forward to I Believe I Can Fly too. You know, because I'm sure you believe you can fly about that mug, man. So we're looking forward to the remix. Lil Rel sat down with Club Shay Shay yesterday. We get mixed reviews on Instagram. Put in the comments if you got a chance to see the Club Shay Shay Lil Rel interview yesterday. Have you got a chance to watch it in its entirety yet, Biggs?
Not in its entirety. I've seen clips. I've seen about several different clips. Specifically, I've seen them talking about Cat.
A lot.
Yeah, he talked about Cat a lot. And you know, for me, I think he made a lot of sense. You know, because I think Cat Williams was given, you know, he's one of the most successful comedians of this generation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was saying that he don't know why he's so angry, and he said something about Lil Rel on that morning show, Unprovoked.
Yeah, he brought that up and didn't need to.
Yeah,
so,
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
let's bring the morning drivers into that piece right there. So If y'all recall, Cat Williams was on V103 with Wanda and Frank, and this is one of those interviews that went viral where Cat Williams got into a roaster session with the host Wanda, and earlier in the interview he mentioned Lil Rel, Tiffany Haddish, Hannibal Buress. Good morning, Ed. Great show last night too, man. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. I was watching that. But on V103, they went in and nobody talked about it anymore. Nobody talked about Lil Rel and Hannibal Buress being called out by Cat Williams. He brought it up on Club Shay Shay and didn't need to because nobody talked about it anymore.
Right.
But I guess it was on Lil Rel's chest to get out because it was something that was there.
Well, yeah, I mean that was a because I don't think he's ever even talked about it publicly at all.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He addressed it. If you remember, he was in his house after the interview dropped with Cat Williams.
Yeah. Okay.
Lil Rel had already put a message out saying, "You just say everything in like a matter of fact way just to make it sound right." And all so he addressed it.
Hey, you know what's so funny? He kept imitating Cat Williams' voice, and it's almost his voice.
Man, you know,
it's just his voice, but higher pitched.
Bro, I'm on Club Shay Shay's page now. I know I tagged you in one of the posts on Club Shay Shay page just so you can get a context. But I'm looking at this one right here. This is the Spectrum. This is Lil Rel saying that he thinks Kanye West is on the spectrum and possibly autistic. So be that as it may, whether he's autistic or not, when I went and scrolled through the comments underneath that post, if y'all go to Club Shay Shay page and read the comments under that post, I'm starting to think that really the biggest fan base that Lil Rel has is in Chicago. Nobody really wanted to see a Lil Rel interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that underneath the post?
They wasn't nice.
Those people in those comments were horrible to Lil Rel.
I know, and I don't know why. Because I mean, even if it wasn't from Chicago, you can't deny that the nigga's funny, he's talented. So I don't understand where the hate come from. Honestly,
yeah, I don't get it either. Maybe. Because I'm thinking about his career, he did the movie Get Out, and that was his breakout right there. He had that small part in Get Out, and he made it so huge that now we see him in Christmas movies with Ludacris.
Right. Yeah.
we see him doing movies with John Cena. So how do you not know who Lil Rel is?
LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Space Jam.
Right, Space Jam movie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
For y'all not to know how far Lil Rel has come and how big he is to the industry, it's actually all fault. Lil Rel is thorough. Did you see the clip that Shannon didn't seem interested, but I only saw the first 20 minutes? It wasn't bad. I think Lil Rel, he kicked off the interview with his foot on his table to show his British Knights. It was a shaky start. It was a shaky start to the interview. So if you get a chance, we definitely want to get those views up because Lil Rel is one of ours. He's from Chicago. Yeah, I had an opportunity to watch him when he was first getting started. I interviewed him years ago at Chicago State.
Okay.
I was at a show Friday B. Cole produces. He was in one of B. Cole's sketches, and that sketch was from a long time ago. Give Lil Rel his flowers, man. And if you don't know who Lil Rel is, then look him up before you comment.
So I came on a comedy scene in 2017, basically when Lil Rel was already gone. You know what I'm saying? And D-Ray was already gone. Jokes and Notes was gone. So I didn't get a chance to see none of them cats as close as you did, but I'm familiar with Lil Rel and I know who the fuck he is, and I've seen both his stand-ups, and they're hilarious. And then even the movies he's in, you know, I think he did an amazing job in Get Out. You know what I'm saying? Like for that to be his breakout role, I mean, that was off the chain.
Yeah, it really was, man. And I got to be honest with you, I like Vacation Friends. I wasn't too fond of part 2, or maybe I missed something. But let me read this. From what I've witnessed, most people outside of Chicago don't know Rel as a comedian; they only know him as an actor. Yeah, that's a true statement.
Well,
And
he did.
not a bad thing.
No, I think in LA, they know Lil Rel out there in LA because he be at the Laugh Factory and at the Improv on Mondays, and he did a special in LA. So yeah, they motherfuckers know who Lil Rel is, but they were just bogus in them comments. That shit was uncalled for.
Yes and no. You know, I gotta always take both sides, man. I'm a middle ground type of guy, so I try to see things both ways. And at the end of the day, top of the morning, Michi.
Good morning, brother. And my brother right there.
Good brother, Michi Montana. Hey,
My
so
guy.
so the whole thing with that is that it's a global. The internet is global.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So as I was explaining to you yesterday when we were having a conversation about the sneak disser, we don't really. It's hard for me to address local shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's global.
Mm-hmm.
So when people look at Lil Rel, they don't look at him as a global entity.
Yeah.
Cat Williams is a global entity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Kevin
saying?
Hart.
Kevin Hart, global. Shannon Sharp now, global.
Yeah.
So I had to really think about Lil Rel. Get Out was a movie that went to the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? It was a box office hit.
Yeah.
Everything else hasn't been to the box office. Everything else has been in a streaming app. Right. Most people know him from Get Out in that very small role as a TSA. He killed the role.
Definitely.
Yeah. Chicago loves Lil Rel. But judging by the comments, don't nobody know him.
That's crazy. And he got less love than Country Wayne.
What, views?
Yeah, they showed Country Wayne more love than Lil Rel in his interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I think and let me read this and then I'll talk about why I think they coming for Lil Rel. The interview was perfectly fine. People are just fucking fickle, and Chicago has been getting hate even way back to the days when we were half of the roster of Def Jam from the middle to the last of its seasons. Yeah, Chicago is a mecca for comedy. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are an open micer or if you doing showcases every weekend, getting booked for private shows, Chicago got some of the best comedians.
For sure.
But what messed up Lil Rel was, instead of him taking a Terry Crews route or a Country Wayne route with not really focusing in on that beef, Lil Rel kind of used it as a platform to discuss the Cat Williams. He talked about Cat Williams so many times.
Mm-hmm.
So it made it appear, and I'm not saying that this is what he did, it made it appear like a clout chase moment. So by him mentioning Cat Williams, Get Out and Bird Box.
And Uncle Drew. Yep.
That was a box office, wasn't it?
Yeah, it said Uncle Drew, yeah. Yep. Uncle Drew is a dope ass movie. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, man. I feel like 100%. So
I think if he wouldn't have mentioned so much Cat Williams and stayed off of Kanye, he wouldn't have caught so much flack in the comments under Club Shay Shay's post.
Yeah, but like if he's speaking he's speaking his truth, you know what I'm saying? You feel like that's how you feel. That's how you feel, and I think it's unfair for people to have such a strong opinion on the way somebody else feel about another nigga.
True that, But I'm telling you, if you go into the comments, somebody says everybody is trying to top Cat Williams interview. Man, they brutal. And I don't even want to read these, but they brutal, man.
I seen them. Oh, I seen them. I seen them. So, and I started jumping there too, and defend my guy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna comment later, man, because I actually shared it. I like the interview. I'm just speaking about what the people are saying. I like the interview. I actually shared it on my story. I was sitting here, I was watching some old school Lois and Clark, Dean Cain, Terry Hatcher. Next thing I know, that's my show too. And next thing I know, I'm like, damn, the Lil Rel interview on. So I paused Superman, popped on that Club Shay Shay interview. You can see I'm paused. If you go to Lil Rel story, I'm in Lil Rel story from yesterday on Instagram because I tagged him in my story and he reshared it.
Nice.
I said interview is dope. I had to pause Superman.
Nice. I look at it differently. That interview was him just speaking. If I'm not from Chicago and if I'm loyal to Cat Williams, I don't know how to hear Rel's interview without being biased.
Yeah, he's saying that it's more Team Cat than it is Team Rel.
Yeah, which is understandable because Cat Williams is
hey, Yak Dog wild to the mob, man. Damn, Thunder ain't been this loud since KD was getting that ring. Hey, man, don't even mention Thunder. I got my comfort blanket just in case I hear it again, man. Come on, man. Come on, Primo. You got Primo writing novels.
Yeah. I know. Look, I was just going to say, man, he writing paragraphs and shit. Jesus.
We need the abridged version, Primo. We want to read the comments, but man, hey, ain't nobody trying to read that much out loud this morning, man. Primo, give us the cliff notes of what you thinking. I'm gonna read it anyway. If anything, he has been AB projective as well as telling his truth, but Cat Williams has made it to where anybody who even remotely references him and conversation amongst everything else, they talk about they're labeled a cloud chaser, which is terrible for listening onto. All right, I ain't reading this shit, Primo. Mentally proofread your shit first and then put it in the comments, man. I'm not reading that shit. That shit was jibber jabber. The hell was that?
Hey, shout out to people though. People what about supporters, man? We love you, people.
Oh yeah, much love, Primo. We're gonna treat you like we're gonna treat you like a cousin. Then we're gonna talk our shit. Can we talk our shit?
Yeah. Hey, but shorten up the comments though.
Yeah, if you shorten up the comments, that motherfucker gonna use English 101. Hey, shorter comments mean less mistakes. He said cloud chasing. I'm like, man, who chasing clouds? Man, it's thundering outside.
Oh fuck, man.
Hey, happy birthday, Baldhead. Thanks again, man. Today's Baldhead's official birthday. Comedian Baldhead Phillips from Chicago. He out in Atlanta doing his thing, man. Appreciate the interview yesterday. The brother say I don't go to the gym, and if I do go to the gym, I'm not gymming it up. That was the funniest. You know, after the show yesterday, I had to go get actual testimonials, man. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see some testimonials that I got at the gym yesterday.
Damn, I should have screenshot that shit. You still get them?
Somewhere, man. You know, I'll be editing stuff down. They on my other phone somewhere, man.
Okay. Yeah, I thought to screenshot it.
Yeah, I got videos on my Instagram story right now. People saying I actually go to the gym. Who cares if I don't lose a pound? I go.
So when you go to the gym, are you lifting or are you doing cardio? Or both?
Do a little bit of both, man. You know, when I go to the gym, man, I just try to keep my heart pumping, man. The biggest thing is I found out if you're a skinny person who never go to the gym or a fat person who always go to the gym and don't lose weight, the fat person who goes to the gym is healthier than the skinny person who don't go.
Yeah.
You know, we talking about organs here. We're not talking about visceral fat. Mind your business.
And you
Bald
know
head.
what? I've been I've been fasting, man, since March the 3rd.
Yeah, I know you
Yeah,
you fast, man. I know. I heard, man. You a fast nigga, man.
yeah,
Uh,
no,
you you talking
I've
about
been
your
doing
diet or you talking about your sexual habits?
it. No. You funny as hell. I'm talking about I've been
Appreciate
doing
it, Ed.
no no bread, no sweets since March 3rd. And
Since March 3rd, and how's that working for you?
it's tough, man, because I love burgers. That's like my favorite thing, burgers. And I was finna get one. I wanted one last night, and someone said that I should get the burger without the bread, and I just think that's weird. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, breadless. You could get a breadless burger, sir. Hey, if you just tune in,
Yeah,
it's 2 minutes before the hour. We on the morning drive. Me and Beans are addressing the fact that we both probably need to lose a little weight. Let's see. Yak said you definitely lost a lot of weight though, big bro, and I'm proud of you, my boy. Hey man, love Yak, man. Hey, somebody out there loves me, man. Somebody out there sees my effort.
but mating is with my ass.
Ramadan,
Who's
man.
mating? Oh,
Ra- Ra-
what the fuck
Ramadan.
is
Can you say how you said it again though? Because that was pretty funny.
that?
How did you
Mating.
Remating? Okay. Yeah, we know when somebody eating too much pork, they don't even know how to see Ramadan at all. You gotta stop eating that brisket and mac, sir.
I can't.
Shout out to Jerk Italy, our sponsor.
Yeah.
Ramadan, Ramadan is that time. So no
it is
sugars,
that time.
bro. Hey, Yak. He said the Ramada.
I'll think about the hotel.
Said what the hell he doing the Ramada for?
What the fuck is that?
Ben, you do know. Hey, we joking, man. You do know what Ramadan is, man. Peace to the brothers, man. You aware? You said you've been fasting, and then you put Ramadan in the comments, and shit got confusing. It's damn near the same thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Except
just stay fast. Call it what it is. I don't know what the fuck. Shit, I went to Calumet, nigga. Shit.
Hey, Ben, say if he can't say it out loud, don't put it in the comments. Remedial ass Nick.
Fuck you.
Hey, shout out to all the brothers, man. This motherfucker done made up a new dance called the Macarena. Hey, peace to the brothers that's going through Ramadan, man. You know, sun up to sundown.
That fucking thunder, boy. Jeez.
Hey, can y'all put in the comments? How do y'all like Bean's new background? Bean's got a new background today.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one.
Hey, look, we constantly evolving, man.
Yes.
Constantly evolving.
Tune in to the morning drive, man.
Right. Top of the hour, man. It's top of the hour. And it is now time for Bobby's favorite part of the show.
You're damn right. And it's that time where I've scrolled the internet and found some stuff that I like. You may not like, but who cares? Since I like it, that's all that matters. But first, where's my theme music?
Wait a minute, I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready. How you gonna kick it off and not be ready?
I thought I had it down here. Hold on. 1 second. I thought I had it.
You know, how you gonna pull the titty out and your dick's off? Man, come on.
Okay, here we go. Take 2.
All right, man. Hey, scroll the troller time, man. Play that theme music. Let's get it.
Hey, look, hold on. I'm finna do it right now. Look.
Hey, that's funny as hell. Hey, get Yak involved, man. Let's do it. We don't have an interview today, so we might as well have Yak jump in and into some of this scrolling and trolling, and he could address some of the topics that we've discussed all day, and he can help you pronounce Ramadan.
Bet. Let's do it.
So while you getting that together, go ahead and put a picture up on the screen. I got this from comedian Yaya. This was funny to me. I live in Chicago, baby. If I post a pic with my location, I'm already gone.
Up.
Let's get us on screen. Keep this up. Keep us up. Vertical. There we go. Yeah, there we go. This is perfect. So let's talk about this, man. You talk about going to these different restaurants around Chicago. You talk about going to these different events. Do you post while you're there?
Of course.
So I mean, it's kind of hard. Like Yaya is a comedian, so I live in Chicago, baby. If I post a pic with my location, I'm already gone. Yaya, much love to you, but you're a comedian. You do know you post flyers of your location before you even get there.
Right.
Weeks in advance. So if you have any enemies as a comedian, this is probably not the job for you because or don't post your flyers.
Because one thing about it, everybody know where I be at on Mondays, so we'll see.
Right. You post your location in advance as a comedian. So as funny as this was, this is actually something I think regular civilians should tap into. I hated what happened with Buddy out there in Cali, man, at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Who's the rapper that got killed after he posted that he was at Roscoe's?
I remember that. I can't think of his name. I'll look it up real quick, but
yeah.
That, and that shit was fucked up.
It was real messed up, man. So I agree. Don't post your location if you in your private time or anything like that. But if you're a comedian, it's kind of hard not to post your location. Like I'm gonna be at Urban Lux Cafe on Saturday. I've been telling everybody about it. So it's kind of crazy. Yak Dog. Yak Dog. Welcome.
What's happening, fam? I'm sorry, I had to go get my Pepsi.
Oh, it's all good, man. We all got a vice, man. And black people love Pepsi.
Man, listen.
Yes, you do.
Yes, indeed.
All right. I'm from a whole different generation. I'm never that pressed to share my location like I'm reporting to a PO. I think people just like to share their location just to act like they into something. You know, hey, I'm here, guy.
I do it running from something because he don't like to do nothing.
I do it if I'm at a like a restaurant and I want to tell people about it, especially if it's a black-owned restaurant. You know, I do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the restaurant in Hyde Park, and I took a picture of the food, said my location, name of the restaurant. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially if you you ain't got no real enemies.
Yak, that Ramadan getting to you, man. You start to look like Snoop Dogg.
Man, listen, this shit is rough. All right, I don't know who told my mama to make the whole family Blackstones, but this was stupid.
Hey, shout out to the Moorish community.
Shout out to all my brothers. Alhamdulillah to us all.
Nigga, yeah. Hey, I'm doing Ramada. Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Ramada.
We ain't got time for you to be buying Nissan trucks, nigga. This nigga is buying Nissan trucks for no reason.
Yeah. That's very Asian of you, Baines. That's Asian shit. It's not Moorish at all. Can you put Lil Rel and Club Shay Shay back on the thing, man? I want to talk to Yak about it. I'm sure Yak didn't got a chance to see it.
I have not watched it. You know what? And I'm gonna be 100% honest. I am a fan of Rel. I do think, he's funny. However, when I seen him doing the Club Shay Shay interview, it wasn't one of the ones that I was like, oh, I gotta watch this. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
You weren't excited to see it.
Yeah. It's something I was like, all right, I'll check it out later. You know what I'm saying? See what it's about. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't one of those things that I was just like, I gotta hurry up and watch this right now. So I got, because I've been it's some real political stuff going on right now that I've been more focused on. So I haven't too much been paying attention to popular culture.
You talking about Palestine?
No, I ain't worried about that shit either. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right, yeah. Can you text me what the fuck you worried about, man?
Okay, well, the thing that I've been focused on now, I didn't want to take away from the show because I know, you know what I'm saying, we strolling and trolling right now. But I just want everybody to pay attention to what's going on in the state of Kentucky at the current moment. The state of Kentucky just passed a bill that states that fathers can be charged with child support from the moment of conception.
We talked about that. We talked about that when they first announced
they passed it. They
got passed.
Yeah, it passed it. Yeah.
It passed 2 days ago.
A lot of people aren't paying attention. They just passed something about TikTok too. Nobody's talking about it.
Whatever it is that you're doing on TikTok, if you're doing something on TikTok that's anything that the government doesn't agree with,
you're going to jail.
Your ass is grass. Basically.
Yeah. So while we focused on Club Shay Shay and Lil Rel and Sexy Red and everything else, it is bigger news stories out there that's going to affect your day-to-day life. So
yeah, I'm getting more into I'm getting more into a sense of, I mean, for a lot of the reasons that I said the last time I was on the show, you know, I'm tired of people saying that I'm doing this and I'm doing that. So what I've been doing is I've been paying attention to stuff that people aren't talking about and finding ways to make those things, find comedy in those things. Like
I see you changed your name on the screen, so it's not Levi the Comedian. I see you have Levi the Entertainer on the screen. What's this about?
Because comedy is only one facet of who I am. And Bobby, both of y'all, Bobby and Beans, y'all both know me. Y'all know comedy ain't the only thing I do, man. It's just one facet of who I am. I'm an all-around entertainer. So
sorry, yeah. Can you make it bigger than Beans? Because I want everybody to see the name change.
I wanted to do this a long time ago, but my biggest issue with it is that Cedric the Entertainer, you know, and I didn't want to put my toes into that water, so to speak. Put the goddamn towel down, man. It can't get you. It can't. Listen, I'm probably one of the few people in the world who has ever seen Bobby get angry. And when you see that Leo become a lion, you do not want to be in the fucking area. So to see him like this right now is fucking. I'm not gonna say your family nickname right now, but nigga.
Bro, even an elephant is scared of a mouse.
What? Yeah, that's true. But I changed it to the fuck that you nigga said whatever the hell you want to. Chicago has never gave a fuck about somebody else's opinion. That's part of the reason why, and also the reason why is because I'm a fucking entertainer, man. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody change me. Can't nobody make me nothing different than what I am. Can't nobody get on that stage and do what I do, and can't nobody get on the microphone do what I do. Can't nobody. Nobody.
So you changed it. Good morning, Emerald. Hey, Beans, while I'm talking to Yak, if you can scroll through and find Emerald's flyer, man, I'd love to share that with the people, man. Emerald got a show coming up, I believe March 21st, and she also has a 420 show that she's doing. So make sure y'all follow Emerald Green, doing big things. Also make sure that you give to the sandwich ministry for Emerald Green.
I was just gonna say that. Shout out to my girl Emerald with the sandwich ministry, because she is doing the Lord's work with that thing right there. Because first of all, the sandwiches are delicious. I might have stole one or two from the people she was giving them to, but
drop
the flyer in my
inbox. Drop the flyer in my inbox real quick, Emerald.
But shout out to Emerald, man. Not only is she a dope comedian, she's a dope poet. She's a dope Black woman. She's a dope entrepreneur.
So you changed your name to Levi the Entertainer. Emerald needs to change her name to Emerald the Everything. So she doing
everything
everything.
because she does do everything. If you
Yes.
want to eat, she got some food for you. You want to laugh, she got some jokes for you. You want to just snap, she got some poems for you. You want to get high, she got some high for you. If you want
It's always somebody on the morning drive to turn us to the Get Indicted hotline.
You know what I'm saying?
She's the one that sold it to OJ the Juice Man.
There are no indictments here, sir. We do not believe in anybody named Rico.
Oh, hey, no Rico. Hey, shout out to the big girls who make excellent turkey. Bring that back up. Make excellent turkey tips and sides. God bless y'all ministry.
First of all,
hey, you know what I like about Emerald?
I can't trust this nigga no more. He eat turkey tips. I don't trust no nigga eat turkey tips.
Hey, he's celebrating the Ramada too. Hey, Emerald had your ass high at the comedy show. You be like, hey, I got it right here. Emerald broke it up for me right there at the table at the comedy show one night. I was like, I felt like Cat Williams in that one joke. People can see us. Hey, you know,
send me that flyer real quick in my inbox.
The whole reason for the Leave Out of Entertainment thing is because I mean, y'all know my name has been the comedian forever.
Are you changing your social media handles too?
Yeah, everything is changing. Everything is changing to the entertainer because I'm more than just a comedian. I'm not just a comedian, and I didn't even start my entertainment career as a comedian. You know, I've only been doing this for 9 years. I've been on stage doing theater.
Only.
Yeah, I've been on stage doing theater for the past 27 years. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Leave Out of Creep.
I still do.
That's something different. That's a whole different lifestyle. We're not gonna talk about that. Didn't we just say this is not the Rico hour? We don't believe. And nobody named Rico.
Throw another scroll up, man. Let me see what else we got from the internet, man. What we got? Oh man, I'm convinced Peace get their food from the Garden of Eden and Walmart get theirs from the Valley of the Shadow of Death. Saw this shit and cracked up, man, because that fruit at Walmart is horrible. But I still get it.
The fruit at Peace ain't that good either.
It depends on which one you go to.
It don't matter. Listen, somebody that messed up and took me to what's the name of that goddamn store? They got a whole
Mariano's or Whole Foods?
Mariano's.
Yeah.
Somebody done fucked up and took me to Mariano's, and now I can't trust nobody that got a location on the south side. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you know what the bougiest shit my wife be doing, man? And I always get the shit wrong, man. And I finally got the name right. I was calling this shit everything except his name. I was saying Trader Jack's, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe.
Hey, listen, I found out about Trader Joe's when I was in the military. And they have put a Trader Joe's and a Publix down the street from where I live. And when I say fuck Walmart and Sam's Club,
as a staff record label and crew.
Listen, fuck Sam Walton as a staff, a record label, a family, and a crew. Because nigga, if you ever go to Trader Joe's or Publix, let me tell you something. Your life would be different. All right,
it's different, man. And even the processed foods at Trader Joe's is healthy.
Facts.
I used to work for Trader Joe back in the day. I used to work for.
Oh shit! Now we can't eat that. God damn.
No. I was a dispatcher for the trucks that ship all the food and shit. I was a dispatcher.
So you know how fresh it is. Have you noticed, especially in Chicago, that every restaurant that's hyped up now all of a sudden depends on the location when it's trash.
But that's been in Chicago forever. That's always been Chicago. The location always depends on whether the restaurant is good or not. Like, you're not gonna eat at Harold's that's downtown. That shit is garbage. You're gonna eat Harold's that's out south. You're never
I
going to hear Uncle
accidentally ate at
Remus.
a Harold's in Matson, Illinois, man, and that was the worst decision I ever made in my life. And I've made some horrible decisions.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah,
never
you
going
gotta
to
go
eat
to.
Uncle Remus because people out west don't know how to fry chicken. What I'm saying is, you
It-
just
People out
have
west
to
don't
be
know how to fry.
cognizant. You have
Hey,
to be
Hey,
cognizant of where you are.
Hey,
Uncle Remus sauce.
rewind, bro. Rewind. People out west, on the west side of Chicago, do not know how to fry chicken.
Who said that?
You.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I never heard me say that.
What?
What do they do with it? Do they broil it? Hey, make sure y'all get y'all fruit fresh, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When you get your fruit from Walmart, you gotta kind of like sit it in bleach overnight.
Oh.
Bleach and vinegar, apple cider vinegar.
Bleach and apple cider vinegar overnight. If you gotta let the worms and shit crawl out first, and then it's edible.
Did y'all see the while we doing scrolling and trolling, did you see the video of the lady that got her meat from the store and it was still moving?
Yikes.
Bro, my grandma bought some fruit from Jules and bit it. I think it was a apple, and she bought a bag of apples. Bit into it, it was a fucking nail in there.
Damn. You know, that might have been an apple from Genesis.
I don't get nothing from Jules but Keys made.
Hey, my mom loved Jewel, man. My mom funny as hell, right? She always thinks she getting this deal. Talking about some baby, I found this meat for $1.80. It'd be like this much meat. It was the manager's special.
I only go to Jules to get my my iPads.
Oh, that's where you can get that from. All right, right.
Yeah, to go to the bank. You got to go to the bank in Jules.
If you just doing that, it's the scrolling and trolling time on the morning drive. It's 19 minutes past the hour. We got our guest in the building, Levi the Entertainer. He's wearing one of Bean's wife beaters that he couldn't fit no more.
Beans ain't never been able to fit this white beater.
Hey, how y'all feel about this, man? Let's talk about it. Marriage license should expire every 4 years, so you can decide if you even want to renew that motherfucker.
I say every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
Every 6 motherfucking months. Speaking of
What?
speaking and listen, congratulations once again to you, my brother, and my beautiful sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy for y'all. But
much love. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, every 6 months. It should expire every 6 months, because as somebody who was married for 6.5 years, every 6 months I was looking at her like I should have fucked your sister. Like,
oh my God.
Wow.
It probably should have been your auntie. Like, I don't know why I chose you.
I guess you didn't know I don't love you.
Listen, if every 6 months I'm sitting in the house watching TV till TV go off. So
not the Lenny quote. Gotta watch TV until television went off. Cause I love you. I'm gonna make y'all a promo code for 420. The morning drive, save $10. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Because I'm gonna be there. I believe Marlon Mitchell is gonna be in the building on 420. So make sure y'all following Emerald Green, not only just for the 420ness, and we appreciate that, Emerald, not just for the 420ness, but just for all of it, man. The poetry, the comedy, the ministry.
Just for being a dope ass Black woman and being a dope ass friend. Emerald is one of the dopest friends you could ever have, man. Like, she will look at you and see that you're going through something, and that woman will minister to you right there on the spot. And it won't even be some shit that you'd be like, all right, man, here go another one of these motherfuckers. It'll be some shit that she'll be like, yo, stupid ass, well, what you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you like, yeah.
She's a real one, man. And she one of those people that if you married to her, you wouldn't have to worry about. It's funny, Chicago people say Jewel. Yeah, we're gonna add an S to everything.
Yeah, we add everything.
Hey, that's like CDLs.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can put CDLs. That's funny.
You got your L's yet?
But back to this scrolling and trolling. Somebody like Emerald is somebody you like, man. I don't need to renew because you know she's thorough, man. I was at a show one time, and Emerald had nothing but good advice on how to save money on your flights.
Facts.
She broke it down to everybody how she saved money on flights and very frugal. But marriage license, should it expire every 4 years so you can decide if you want to renew it? I disagree with this because I think that's when the state gets involved and try to get you to spend money like you do for a license plate renewal or license.
It's already involved, and as soon as that shit dissolves, the federal government gonna be involved. So
bars.
You could deal with every 4 years dealing with the state. You could deal with the federal government taking half of your estate. Which one you want to deal with, my brother?
I don't like how things get sanctioned though, man. Like all of this stuff is caught up in making money for the governor, for the state, and I hate toll roads. I don't like a toll road.
Yeah, I hate toll roads. Nigga, I would go around for miles.
I hate them unless I'm late for court.
Unless you leave in the state, you said?
I said unless I'm late for court.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to blaze through them. hey, and don't mess up and don't pay. That shit go from 50 cents to $5,000.
Cause that definitely happened to me before, nigga. I was blowing through no goddamn toll. I'm like, they ain't gonna catch me. I'm driving both lanes.
Man, they got your license plate picture in HD.
What? I miss the toll roads back from like 08, 09 when you could drive both lanes and they couldn't catch you because they had them good cameras, nigga. If they could catch me from 08, 09, 2009, 2011, 2012, but I probably owe the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio probably about.
Check this comment out.
Oh, that's right, Ed. You made a commitment under God for life, not for 4 years, man.
First of all, Jesus only lived for 33 years. So
aren't you about to jump the broom yet?
No, sir, not yet. I'm not even engaged, nigga. I am still.
Now wait a minute.
Hold on, bro. You was just on the show 2 days ago.
I said I was thinking about it. I didn't think it's gonna happen.
So you changed your mind when you changed your name? I mean, what?
No, my mind hasn't changed. Like if things go well, if things go the way that I believe they will go, I will be engaged by the end of this year. I will be married by the end of next year.
And Yak will be on the next season of Manifest.
Look, let me throw this flyer up real quick, man. This is the 420.
Man,
so we gonna get Immigrant on the show real soon, man.
First of all, I like how that's spelled though. I just love the way that's spelled. 420.
Yeah. Hey, I sent Emerald a text message to say 420 fell on the weekend.
Hey, now this is a flyer.
Yeah, that's a good flyer.
This is a flyer.
That is a real
flyer. How you do a flyer.
That is not a D-man. I mean, that is not a flyer. A bullshit flight. That is a real.
That's real deal. She got Tony Schofield and Marlon Mitchell on the show. That should be enough for you to go.
That's enough.
Let's keep it real.
That's more than enough.
That's more than enough for you to come out to support this show. Make sure you follow Emerald. Make sure that she's gonna set it up with if you use a morning drive code, you get $10 off your entry fee. Make sure that you go get it to him. Marlon Mitchell and Tony Schofield is Chicago Comedy Gold.
Gold. Shout out to Tony Schofield for being one of the first brothers, him and Leon Rogers, first people that put me on stage, first people to put a microphone in my hand. I love them brothers for life. Shout out to Marlon Mitchell for being one of the dopest mentors anybody could have. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a comedian and you want to go to Francis, and he don't care if you bomb or not, if he sees something in you, he gonna talk to you and let you know, hey man, keep doing this shit, man. You got something in you. So shout out to Marlon Mitchell, just being all around fucking amazing, man.
Real talk, man. He reached out to me the next day after I performed at he hosts Lavu in Chicago Heights. So if you're not doing anything tonight, go to Lavu in Chicago Heights.
I know, Emerald. I know.
TMB.
I am too. I'm Team Bree all day, all day, every day. That's my baby. I love her to death.
Nice.
A lot of these flyers look like they were made by the janitor for the aid office. Please step up your future flyer game, Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get.
Tomorrow, along with the interview with Jasmine J. Gatlin, we also going to be doing F'd Up Flyer Friday. So me and Bean scroll and troll together on Thursday to go find the weakest flyers we could find so we can share with you good people.
Oh man, I got one I can send y'all right now.
Yeah, we've been on some bad flyers, bro.
We've been on some terrible fucking flyers.
People ask me all the time how I got so good at comedy. It's definitely been under his wing. She's referring to Marlon Mitchell. Marlon Mitchell. Like I said, he runs a spot. Sakum runs it. He hosts it on Thursday nights in Chicago Heights. So make sure you look that up. Lavu on Halsted in Chicago Heights.
Shout out to Sakum, man. Shout out to Sakum.
Yeah, let's get him his flowers.
Always having a dope ass open mic, man.
Sakum just need bigger hats. I love Sakum. His hats is just a little young.
I don't think them hats need to get no bigger, man. He already look like Buddy from the Junkyard Gang.
and that's another brother you don't want to see mad, man, because Sakum always happy. So
man, I seen Sakum mad one.
Oh, sweet, Ed.
My homegirl owns that spot in Chicago Heights. That's what's up.
Yo, shout out to her, man, and shout out to Lavu. If you don't make it to comedy night, just go support, man. It's a black business. We're gonna spotlight that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sakum in that hat.
Man, that's so young, man.
He got the same hat in multiple colors. I've never seen a nigga buy the same hat repeated times. Repeatedly. I don't know who got more of the same hat, him or Mo Good. I don't know who.
Shit.
Hey, they should have a hat off.
They have a hat off.
I think Sakum gonna win, man. He got about 45-year hat experience on her.
Yeah, you're a little deep in the game. It's kind of like the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul hat offs. I think Sakum gonna win. So a woman posted this. I expect a man to clear his roster as soon as I enter the picture. You got 24 hours to cut him loose.
I'm gonna turn him every which way but loose.
Every which way but loose.
You might not make it 24 hours, baby. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you all this, fella, serious question, man. Once you find yourself in a serious relationship with a woman, and you do have your harem, you got the people that you just been dating, having sex with, or whatever. How soon into that do you just cut them all off?
I think it definitely. I don't think it's immediate. In some cases, you know what I'm saying, but like
not immediate, huh, Ben?
Because you gotta see, you know what I'm saying, if this really what you want to do. Now it shouldn't take months. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it about at least a week.
So if you're dating somebody exclusively, let me throw this out there. If you date somebody exclusively, can't you just tell the people that you've been dating, talking to, going together, whatever, can't you just tell them like, hey, I just found somebody and I think we're gonna take it a little bit more seriously, so we can still be cool, but I can't see you like that no more?
That's what you should do. That's the right answer.
But it's not the answer.
It's not the nigga answer.
What's the nigga? What's the nigga answer? Explain it to us. That's not niggas.
The nigga answer is the day before the wedding.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah, the day before the wedding, because that's the day when you go through all the emotions where you like, all right, I'm really finna be with this bitch for the rest of my life. Oh shit, I love this motherfucker.
Man, nigga, if you
do I really want to let all this coochie go? And then you got to go through all all the toxic shit you went through with them bitches, it'd be like, you know what, you right. This is the right motherfucker for me. We done been through some toxic shit, but I can deal with her toxic shit. I can't go back to Keisha retarded ass because she's slow. I can't deal with Tiffany no more because she like to tear shit up.
Let me get this straight, yeah. So the day before you get married, instead of having a bachelor party, you finna have this Circus Olay of pussy.
This is all happening at the bachelor party. Why is big booty ass in your face?
You gonna be in the back room having sexes with your exes?
No, I wouldn't do that. You don't talk to them that day. You know,
so you have a Jewish party at your house.
Yourself. I'm a Cancer, so motherfuckers know when I'm done dealing with them because they don't hear from me no more.
Primo, explain that position, man. Elaborate on that in the comments, because Primo says, or in my case, you got females that know that you're exclusively dating and they know how to play their position.
That means you holding that means you holding business to the side. Yeah, you letting bitches know that, like, hey, this the motherfucker that I'm fucking with for real. But just in case this don't work out, don't go too far. You know what I'm saying? You remember how, like, your mama used to tell you could go outside, but you can't leave the porch?
Yeah, I've been there.
That's exactly what he's saying. You could go outside, but don't leave the porch though, because ain't no telling when, you know what I'm saying, somebody might drop off a package that I really need.
I think that most women are not what I'm looking for. They can't accept that type of honesty though.
That's a lie.
I think women in the long run, once you set the precedent for being an honest dude, you're gonna get that respect in the long run. It might hurt on the first jam.
Women accept honesty better than we do.
That's true. At least in my experience.
This is what happens. This is the difference between the way, and this is just my personal experience. I'm not saying this for all women or all men, but in my experience, you could tell a woman the truth.
I miss my old hoes sometimes.
You could tell a woman the complete and honest to God truth, and she'll still deal with you with the thought of, maybe I could change this. But with the realism of, I know I can't change this nigga.
Yeah.
As men, what we do is, a woman could be 100% honest with us, and we'll be like, I could change this bitch. No, I could change this bitch. No, I could change this bitch. And then when that bitch don't change, you'll be like, I can't believe this bitch ain't changed for me.
Yeah. You can't go into that community garden thinking that you about to make a pie. You know the joke I'm referring to.
Yeah.
You can't go there and think you're gonna make a pie. But we talked about the renewal of the marriage. We talked about tapping into your roster and saying, like, look, you gotta cut all these hoes off, man. I don't think it's the right answer to this question.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
what do you do when the hoes can't let go?
Kill them. You have to murder them at that point. You know, I've been watching a lot of Tubi, and I think it'll be a shorter movie if you just kill them hoes right at the beginning of the movie. You're fucking up your life, sir. Kill them.
Shout out to all the brothers that end up falling in love with TV shows that you never thought you would fall in love with because your girl like it.
Yeah, I've been watching Love. Get us back on the screen. We'll talk about this in a second. We got to unpack it because Yak brought it up. And I'm doing my hand like this because this is how I feel every time I watch this shit. Every time I watch this shit, I feel like, oh, what's happening next? Watched the reunion last night, at least pieces of it, of Love is Blind. Everybody watch Love is Blind?
I don't even know what that is, sir.
Love is Blind is a show where they have to not see each other for a while, and they try and choose who they're gonna marry, not be together, marry. They're sitting in two separate pods with a wall in between them, and they got cards in their hand, and they're just talking to each other. And on personality alone, they choose whether or not this is the person that they're gonna be with for the rest of their life. Love is Blind. It comes on Netflix, and the reunion episode went down last night. And yeah, I watched it.
I thought you was talking about like blind people falling in love, like Stevie Wonder meeting Helen Keller type shit. Like that's what I thought you were talking about.
Hey, bro, we're gonna park it like that. We might have a next hit on our hands, man. We're gonna have to write the producers of Pluto TV. This is gonna be on Pluto. This is not.
Yeah. Hey,
Because ain't nobody gonna be able to really see it.
That's some shit that's got to be on Zeus.
Freebie. It's gonna be on Freebie. That Negro Play did some nasty work. Had that girl get all the way up to the altar to embarrass the fuck out of her. Primo watched it.
Ooh.
I don't even know what that. I don't watch reality TV, so like I really can't.
Clay Mama is the truth. Yeah.
Hey.
Clay Moms went up and ran up on her ex-husband like, nigga, this your fault.
My baby mama got me like that with Scandal.
Yeah, I'm like in season 3 of Scandal. It's really hard. New season in Charlotte, I heard. I might watch it to see if I know anyone.
I like Scandal from the beginning. I like Scandal from the beginning. I like Scandal up until she started fucking a white dude. And
it's only so much Kerry Washington face I can deal with.
I love Kerry Washington face. Yeah.
Oh, you out there, man?
Well, she was fucking him the first season.
Yeah, and then well, I'm gonna tell you, it was right up until they fired Columbus Short. Once they fired Columbus Short, that's when I stopped watching.
Morning Drivers, if you're just tuning in, is 39 minutes past the hour. We in the middle of scrolling and trolling, and we talking about shows that we end up watching because our ladies watch it.
Let me tell you something. Grey's Anatomy.
I just started watching that.
That's the show that I started watching because I watched it way back in the day because my high school girlfriend used
Grey's Anatomy.
And then I started watching it again when my first girlfriend, when I was in the Army, she liked watching it.
Hold on, so you had to start? Did you have to start the season over with the new chick?
No. I started from where she started at.
Okay.
But Bree loves Grey's Anatomy, so I started trying to watch that shit from the beginning again, and I couldn't get through it this last time. Because it's like, the older you get, the more TV stop making sense to you. Like a lot of shit stopped making sense to you that they put on television. So it's just like,
no, sir, that's called Tubi.
Hey, Greg, that show been on for what, 20 years now?
I think it's like the 23rd season or some shit.
They said it's the final season. Kansas keeps them all.
Hey, man, with the slander, we don't keep no hoes, man. We tell the truth. I ain't never had a hoe in my life. I done had some women that might have been hoes before they met me and while they was with me, but they wasn't hoes when I knew them.
Bars.
Man, if you watching Morning Drive, we are in the middle of Scrolling and Trolling.
What else we got? Let's do one more before we get to the viral video, man. Cause we got Yak, aka this one whack. Let's go to another one. This one whack. What else we got?
That's it.
That's all we got?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Put it back up.
Nobody care about Family Dollar and Dollar General closing stores.
Nobody give a damn, man. I'm pissed off at both of them. Family Dollar never want to give you cash back when you use your debit card.
Ain't nothing in Dollar Tree an actual dollar.
And Dollar Tree went up to $1.25, man.
Yeah.
Following $1 billion loss. I wonder why they lost $1 billion. That's what y'all get for wanting that extra quarter, you filthy bitches.
You know what? Family Dollar be fighting their customers, man.
Listen, it's a Family Dollar right across the street from my crib. And I didn't see niggas get through out the front door through the glass. So yeah, they definitely be fighting their customers.
They be fighting their customers. Hey, brother Ed said he was watching Married in 90 Days, man. We get stuck. We get trapped into these. I think he said he think that was the name of it. And his ex had him watch that plus the reunion. And he had cancer too, Yak. So
that's what I'm talking about, man. Ed, come on, man. Cancer love.
Spoken like a true hoe.
You know what? You know what, Emerald? You must be a Pisces, because that sounds like some Pisces ass shit to say, right?
Leos run things, ain't that right, Benz?
Not at all.
Yep. Hell yeah, Leos
Leos run things.
I can't lie. I ain't gonna say what I'm. Yeah, no, never mind.
But everybody love us though.
I
You can't
listen.
everybody love Leos.
I think Leo is the best zodiac.
Not at all, but
Yeah.
some of the best head I ever had in my life came from Leo women.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
I said
For me.
women, nigga. You got titties, but you ain't a woman.
Hey, we're not about to get to the beginning of the show, man, because me and Big Daddy Duck gonna have a titty off.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
God.
Oh God.
Hey, but
I'm just glad that you keep your shirt on.
yeah, I don't do that. That's I don't do coonish shit.
Yeah.
So Dollar Tree and Family Dollar closing almost 1,000 stores following $1 billion loss. I didn't even know that they had anything as a collective worth $1 billion.
I don't think they do.
I don't either, but that's cool, man.
The parking lot would be better.
Yeah, and
all their parking lots is fucked up.
Family Dollar is the dirtiest dollar store in the world.
Fucking ridiculous. So look,
ridiculous.
Let me ask y'all, man, was y'all were you fans of the X-Men animated series growing up?
I'm a fan of X now, but maybe not X-Men, because as long as Yak keep putting them Twitter posts up, I'm an X-Man now.
So
shout out to Yak for posting those Twitter those links in the comments.
So let me see something real quick. So they're getting ready to re-release or bring the X-Men animated series back, man. And that was my favorite cartoon growing up. That along with Spider-Man and Batman, the animated series. You know what I'm saying?
Batman and Ninja Turtles for me.
Okay. I fuck with that. But they I mean, if I can find a fucking thing. See, my shit get all fucked up, but I got the trailer, man, for the new cartoon, man, the new series.
See what you got going on, man. Look like we lost Yak, man. Maybe Yak could be back, man. Levi the Entertainer, formerly known as Levi the Comedian. He just disappeared on us, man. You gotta pay that Xfinity bill. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, and then I got God damn it. Hold on, you know what? Let me put this up here to distract y'all real quick while I find the clip.
Gave me, and then I gave her some. I do, yeah.
Never get enough of Orlando Brown.
Never get enough of Orlando Brown.
Yak, we can't hear you, man.
Yeah, you on mute. We can't hear you.
Nope. Yeah.
Yak over there with the Android.
Benz, have you ever thought about changing your name as a comedian, man? Like you go by Benz a comedian. Have you ever thought about just going by your actual name?
Nah. Because well, maybe if I get as I get a little bit older, I might, but as of right now, nah.
I think it's better to do it when you at a early point of your career, as opposed to changing it once everybody know who you are. At that point, it's like I can't do it now.
Right, yeah.
Unless you Puff Daddy or Kanye.
Yeah, they do whatever the fuck they want to do.
They change their name every 3 months.
Right.
Reason I'm asking, I seen something that Godfrey had posted in regards to people who opens up for Ari Spears. Ari Spears made a statement that he did not allow black comedians to be his openers. Have you heard this?
Yeah, I heard that a while ago.
Yeah, and it came through my radar a couple of days ago. And Godfrey comedian Godfrey from Chicago. Chicago got so many dope cats, man. So Godfrey from Chicago, he went on to say black people be coming out on stage and got these nicknames. Comes to the stage is Chicken Wing, and comes to the stage is Pop That Coochie, and comes to the stage is. So that's why I asked. I didn't know if you caught that on Godfrey's show.
Well, I had that name way before I was a comedian. So
Beans, you okay?
Yeah. So fuck Godfrey. Is what I'm saying.
Damn, what Godfrey do?
Hey, I was telling him about how Godfrey went in on comedians who don't use their real names, and Ari Spears don't allow black comedians to open up for him. Hey, D Performance.
He on the way.
D, what's the word, my boy?
He on the way. God damn it, man.
I just shared your flyer on my page, Daryl. So March 15th, make sure y'all get in tune with my good friends out in Northwest Indiana. It's a show going on in Gary that y'all should get in tune with. It's got my homeboy Coffee Black on the show. It's called the Pisces Comedy Show. 1925 West 25th Ave in Gary, Indiana. Doors open at 7. Showtime at 8 p.m. The entry fee is only $15. If you go to my page on Facebook, you'll see it. 38D, Brandon King, Coffee Black, Daryl Performance.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Coffee's birthday show, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Coffee's birthday show, or his birthday is the day before, the day after, or something like that.
It does seem like it's around Coffee Black's birthday. So,
man, before
what up?
Yeah.
Today is his birthday.
Yeah, today is his birthday, my man.
Ooh.
Birthday. We started
Happy
celebrating
birthday,
last
Coffee.
night at 12 o'clock. We partied at my crib at 12. We was actually about to go to the theater. And then I saw a damn police officer change my mind, but we gonna go today because I still got the keys. Goddammit, we gonna party one more time. We gonna just go in there and fuck around.
So you gonna break into your own house? Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm going to the Conley Theater. I'm going to Miller Beach. We gonna go in there and fuck around. Goddammit.
Yeah, I know. You. I'm saying you're gonna break into your old spot. B's got a viral video that he want to share with us that we gonna check out, and then we're gonna talk about it.
So,
hey,
like I said, I was a big fan.
Goddammit, we can go there and just hang out. I got my speakers in the back seat. I got my speaker in the back seat. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm going back to the theater for one more time.
Hey, D headed to the pawn shop. You ain't trying to fool me. What you got? What you got, Ben?
So like I said, I grew up watching all these fucking cartoons. X-Men, one of my favorites, and they get ready to bring it back.
X-Men 97, baby.
X-Men 97. So this is the trailer for X-Men 97, man. So check it out.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Stub, keep buzzing in my ear.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men.
Magneto,
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Nigga, I can't wait.
March 20th, I cannot wait for that shit, bro. That shit gonna be so raw.
I'm finna renew my Disney Plus just to watch that shit.
Less than a week away, man.
It's only streaming on Disney Plus, and nigga, like X-Men. Rest in peace to my Uncle Harry, man. That was our Saturday morning. Like we used to get up every Saturday to watch the freaking X-Men, man. So I cannot
That's
wait
the vibe I got. That Saturday morning vibe, that Saturday morning cartoon vibe.
Yep. It just brings so the nostalgia, man.
That's y'all generation shit. Y'all excited about that?
Hell yeah, nigga! I'm excited about this and the Gargoyles movie that they got coming out with Keith David back playing Goliath, nigga. I cannot wait for this.
Okay.
Emerald said she has a serious question, and I can't wait for it.
Me either.
I cannot wait for X-Men 97, bro, because I listen.
Yeah. Well, I'm finna plug. I know y'all only on to 8 o'clock. That's why I had to jump on here right quick.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Again, if you just tuned in, make sure you check out what they got going on March 15th. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm plugging right now. I got a flyer. Just go on my page, check out the flyer. At the coffee brown skin coffee shop, Gary, Indiana. I'm still rocking out here in Gary, man. I'm still living out here in Gary. Even though I closed the club, I'm still out here. I got mad love out here.
Wow.
I made this my resident, and I'm loving it, man. I'm not gonna change it 2 times, so you know what I mean. It's all right with me. Everybody can say what they want about Gary, but Gary is good to girl. You feel me?
I can't say shit. They come from Harvey, so.
Well, anytime you the dope dealer, D, it's always good for you, man. We referring to the people that's actually doing the dope.
Right. Ain't nobody no goddamn dope dealer.
Hey, well, you act like one. You act like a dope dealer.
Only thing I'm selling is these jokes. I make people laugh, boy.
Comedy is crack.
I saw y'all yesterday talking about bombing and all that shit. Oh shit, man, please. We all had bombing moments, but hey, that just make us grow.
Shout out once again to Bald Head, man, aka the bombing police.
The bombing police.
Yes.
Bombing police. That's funny.
Happy birthday, Bald Head, man. We appreciate you. And D, we appreciate you stopping by to plug this show, man.
Bald Head birthday too.
Yeah,
today is our Bald Head's birthday, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what. Well, happy birthday, Bald Head. Happy birthday, Coffee, man. We got Pisces in the building. We got like I said, we got a Pisces show tomorrow. Pisces.
If you had to choose between having just 1 testicle or 3 testicles, which one?
3.
I would choose 3 because I feel like if I had only 1, and this is your serious question, Emerald. This is funny. If I'll have to choose 3 because if 1 testicle, I might not have no babies.
Yeah, I'm going with 1 then. I'm going with 1.
Hey, Levi.
You don't want no baby.
Hey, Levi, you in jail?
A little bit.
That nigga in jail. That look like I see a cell behind that motherfucker, nigga.
If things don't go right on April 16th, I will be back there.
We're not gonna speak that into existence. We're gonna keep
right. It's gonna go right. Give it up for Levi and his freedom. Goddamn it, it's gonna go. Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna go.
And give it up for the X-Men that's about to drop. What's the drop date on that? Beans, the X-Men.
March 20th.
March 20th. Disney Plus.
Division 6 closed now. Emerald, they just closed it down when I got out of there in December.
Oh yeah, thanks y'all. Yeah.
There it is.
Appreciate the plug. Yeah, we got that. That's all Pisces lineup right there. Daryl Mans, Coffee Black, Brandon King, 38D, DJ Big June in the building.
The whole team gonna be there. Can I get 3 minutes?
Hey, come on down. We gonna come on down. You know you always good when you come in.
I would say
that's much love, man. 1925 West 25th Ave, Gary, Indiana. Tomorrow night. Check the flyer on my page and Daryl Mass's page. Scan to get the tickets.
Scan to
Yep.
get some tickets, man. The Pisces is actually only paying $10. Whoever could prove that they're Pisces, they $10 and everybody else is $15. It's not a bad deal. But we trying to shout out the
Emerald's
Pisces.
upset that Division 6 is closed, man. What was going on Division 6 that got Emerald so upset?
It's technically uninhabitable. What they said, Division 6, Division 1, Division 5, and a couple more of them. A lot of the divisions in Cook County are being shut down because not only is Cook County dealing with a whole slew of lawsuits because they keep putting these inmates in uninhabitable barracks, but like a lot of those places are just terrible, man. It's terrible inside of there. And I had the unfortunate privilege of being in there for a month and a half at the end of 2023.
That's a long time, man. Hey, man, I was in there a weekend out here in Lake County, man. That shit wasn't fun at all. I don't wish that on nobody.
I'm sure that they enjoyed that, Emerald. You got to do something for the inmates, and if you're gonna do that, everybody gonna try and get locked up. So stop doing that, Emerald. Everybody about to try and get locked up now.
No, the hell they ain't. You lick locked up if you want. Shit, go ahead.
I don't ever want to see that place
man.
again.
You got the video about the guy from the women's prison? You still got that?
Which one?
Butt ass.
Oh yeah. I should still have it. Yeah.
Did y'all see this video of the guy with the prison with the women's prison?
No, man.
You finna see it right now? Hold on.
We about to play it again. We played it earlier this week, and as in the words of Herb Kent, let's put it on the 10-9. We're gonna play it again.
And for those of y'all who don't know who Herb Kent is, you never listen to WNUA.
Yeah, hey, Herb Kent, the cool gent, Herbie, baby. Hey, he was my teacher. He was my teacher back in the day.
That motherfucker in the bathroom, man. You know.
All right, here we go.
What's up?
When I walked in that jail for the first time, you know what I smelled? I smelled butt ass. Butt ass.
Butt ass.
It was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like boom. I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh shit. And every day I come in, that butt ass hits you bam. And now you talking to another officer. Now all y'all got the butt ass breath. How you doing? How you doing? You don't smell that shit. And I asked one of the old timers at the vet, yo, what's up with that smell? He said, don't worry, new Jack, you'll get used to it.
Damn.
It took me about, no bullshit, about 6 months before me to
6
get used
months.
to that butt ass, son.
He crying right now thinking about it.
Thinking about it. That's how you know it's real, man. So that's what Division 6, Division 1, and Division 5, it smell like butt ass in there.
Hey, butt ass.
Man.
He talking about
butt ass.
He talking about a women's prison too, so that's even worse.
Yeah. They got pocketbooks.
Hey, you gotta think about it. Cook County got men and women, so
they do.
Just imagine what them holding cells smell like, man.
Hey, moral of the story is stay out.
Stay the fuck out of jail. Don't do nothing. If I could give any piece of advice to anybody, don't do any fucking thing.
Hey, any one of y'all got some shows coming up, man? We need to plug. What's going on in y'all world?
Yeah, yours tomorrow.
All these comedians, man. Y'all some dope ass funny motherfuckers, man. And hey, we got Levi, the fucking comedian, cold as hell. Hey, Beans,
hold on, man.
I still got some video of you on my stage dancing and all kind of crazy shit, man. Dance with an old girl at her birthday. He gave this girl a fucking lap dance, yo.
Yeah, delete that shit, nigga. I got in trouble for that shit, nigga.
You got in trouble, man. It's entertainment, man. Hey, man, if your girl gotta get you in trouble, you could be entertainment.
Speaking of entertainment, the name is no longer Levi the comedian. It's Levi the entertainer.
I see that.
Try to keep up, man.
Levi the entertainer. All right. Because he hey, he an entertainer, right?
Yeah. I think it's a dope transition, man. So we looking forward to everything, every endeavor under the Levi the Entertainer umbrella. Daryl, we also got to give you your flowers for holding down. I'm sorry that shit closed, man. That was my second home, man, and I hate you for closing it.
Hey, man, it's gonna be bigger and better things. Watch and see that.
I'm gonna check out the venue y'all gonna be at tomorrow, man. I will see y'all tomorrow night for sure. I will definitely tap into Emerald Green's events as well. Yak, pussy just attracted to you, huh?
Hey, since we promoting, man, don't forget about Darren's on Monday night, hosted by meeting the open mic.
Definitely.
Cocktail Lounge, 1249 East 87th Street.
Hey, I would have been there, man. I work Monday nights and stuff. You know, I had to get a regular job. Now I'm a regular person now. I guess I hate that shit, but I'm a regular dude. I work
like
that night.
Beans got more crowd control of that place now. Look like they know that comedy is on Monday nights now. So he weeded out the bullshit. Now we back to actually performing in front of people who come to hear comedy. So Darren's is the place to be on Monday night. Get in tune, stupids.
Hey, people want a new Cooley High movie, Chicago version.
Since you had that Cooley High poster in the background, can we get a new Chicago version? Cooley High is the Chicago version.
Yeah. Primo, where you from, man? They was all at Lincoln Park Zoo and shit.
Yeah, that is the Chicago version, nigga.
Hey, Levi, you know I got everybody on my wall, right? You see it?
Did you ever find mine, Daryl?
Hey, check it out. It's
man,
your boy.
I don't know. I got Levi still on the wall. I had to make sure motherfuckers still get on the wall at the crib, man. I get my workout roll.
Put him on the big screen, Beans. Put him on the big screen.
Where Beans at?
Oh, Beans over here. Beans.
When that blazer.
Oh, there go Beans right there.
Beans over there. Hey, man.
Boy, that jacket still ain't shit.
Fuck you, nigga.
That jacket cold, man. That I know. Bobby ain't talking about jackets, man. Them goddamn funeral jackets that nigga be wearing. That motherfucker.
Hey, I'm wearing all purpose.
He wears
calm down, sir.
Shit.
I wear all purpose blazers.
Nah, I seen Lori Lightfoot doing the wobble with J. Maul Green the other day with one of your jackets on.
Uptown, man. Rest in peace, Uptown.
Rest in peace, Uptown.
I gotta. Damn. I'm trying to promote.
Rest in peace to Uptown, man.
Rest in peace, brother. Uptown. Hey, funny brothers, man.
Uptown, y'all give it up for, man. I gotta figure out where I want to hang them. And
hey, man. Shout out to that punching bag though. That punching bag looking nice right there.
Hey, my man gave me the punching bag.
That motherfucker ain't been punched once.
You crazy as hell. I be punching.
Hey, he be going.
Motherfucker ain't been punched yet.
Yeah.
This how much love I got for D, man. I brought that heavy ass punching bag all the way out to the comedy club a week before it closed.
The week before it closed, man. I didn't know I was gonna close. I didn't know I was gonna close. The day I closed is the day I knew I was gonna close, man. It just got too. Hey, I just had to make a decision to.
Shout out to the Biggie Ready to Die poster, one of the coldest hip hop albums to ever be created. Also,
yeah, I like how you get that room set up. You did a good job setting up that room. Finally, it was a struggle point. I saw you at your struggle point. But you finally got it together.
Point, man.
I seen that you was manufacturing the room, man, and it was you was going live during the process. I was like, shit, is this on the DIY channel? What's going on in this room? But it looked good.
Fuck that, because the fact that nigga did all that dope ass shit to the theater and had to close it, man, that's still about, because the theater was such an amazing place. It was so fucking dope. And the fact that you had to close it, man, I really hate that, because that was a beautiful place for us to come and practice our craft and work on this thing that we love. And not only just for us, but for other people. You opened it up for so many people. Man. You had rock and roll shows in there. You had the classes to teach the kids how to do this thing.
Stand
Yep.
up kids of comedy. Yep.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in to the morning drive, we're in the morning drive overdrive, and we got Daryl Mans, former owner of Miller Beach Comedy Theater, which I still call D Performance Theater, that was located at 500 South Lake Street.
I got my first sign on my wall. This is the first sign that was.
Yes,
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, D before. Hey, this room. I got the first sign of D Performance. It's still D Performance with the happy face, sad face. Hey man, it's all.
And you know, we're gonna have to come to that room that you in and just put on the show.
Man,
Right.
You know we gotta go in that big ass front room, nigga. Fucking built for people, man.
Nah, everybody's got to come in the room one at a time.
Oh, we go live. We go live. We just do the show and do it online. We can do that. Fuck
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, man. Really missed that, man.
Hey, you said we all gotta come in the room at the same time.
I said one at a time, Puff Daddy.
What in the meat meal is going on here?
This is what I appreciate about y'all, man. Like I appreciate the Chicago comics that did come out and come and show me love out at Gary. A lot of people be Gary talk about how the bullshit about Gary in Chicago, but y'all came out, y'all didn't give a fuck. And I want to change. I want to show that we can do comedy in peace, man. We could give people their time. We don't gotta skip over people that signs up on open mic. We ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta have all this drama. We ain't gotta. I'm not knocking nobody doing nothing. Cause I don't want nobody in my goddamn inbox talking.
No, talk your shit, George.
I'm just saying, man. I want to create a different atmosphere. And I met some amazing people, man. People that I actually call my family. Like I said, Coffee Black birthday is today, and we celebrate each other, man. We like brothers. Big June, all us. Everybody is straight up family, man. I talk to these guys every day. I talk to y'all all the time, man. We just celebrate each other. We all love something that's in common. We all love stand-up comedy. You know what I mean?
And let me tap into this real quick while we in overdrive. Normally the show is 6 to 8, and I'm not gonna be in such of a rush to go to the gym today since people want to talk shit.
Who talking shit?
Ballhead claimed that I don't really go to the gym after we get done with the morning show. So I'm gonna take my time today. I get there. He said, what? He said, how long have I known you, man? You done been the same size. I was like, oh man. I felt like Snoop on Baby Boy. This nigga gonna come in my house.
Fuck my bitch and get her pregnant. Get the heat, cuz.
Get the heat, cuz.
Get the heat. All right, so check it out, y'all. Y'all comedians, man, and we always keep it 100 with each other. Ain't no feminine energy over here, you know. If I feel a certain way about Yak, if I feel a certain way about D, and I think it's affecting me, then I talk about it with y'all. I pull Yak to the side and had a one-on-one conversation with him about something I feel. Ain't no sneak dissing.
Right.
Beans went live last night.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
We in overdrive, y'all.
Let's talk about it.
Beans went live last night, and this is what happened. So Friday night, Beans hosted a show, and he was booked by a comedian by the name of Big Daddy Duck. Are you familiar with Big Daddy Duck?
Of course, yeah.
Big Daddy Duck decides to share videos with me, and I don't know who else, claiming that Beans did a bad job hosting. So instead of him coming at Beans directly, he shared it with me, shared it with other people, but didn't share his thoughts and opinions with the person he needed to be sharing his thoughts and opinions.
Out of all people, Big Daddy Duck? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That was my whole thing, bro. That's my whole thing.
It's out here now. We in overdrive.
Yeah. Cause like
that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit man. That's the type of shit I be talking about, man. Get away from all that, man. Yeah, he's supposed to come dead at him. Y'all supposed to just have a one-on-one, and especially somebody that's still growing in comedy. I ain't gonna, knock his comedy, but you still growing in comedy, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You're still growing, man.
What bothered me most is that I'm on. It's a total of 10 hours plus that I'm on air with this brother, man, with Beans.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely see Big Daddy Duck. maybe once every blue moon if you pop up to a show. So I low key, I was interested in seeing the videos, but I was like, why would you bring this to me knowing that I'm with this man 10 hours a week, man? Pause.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, man, even if he thought he did whatever bad job, man, Beans is funny as hell, y'all. Beans is fucking hilarious, man. Your jokes be hitting that. Your shit is funny as hell. I don't like that bashing motherfuckers comedy shit. You know, if that's your lane, that's your lane. But I just thought, you know, I'll tell you personally, hey man, work on your shit. I'm not finna be telling the whole audience and the whole world talking all this crazy shit. That's just me.
I haven't had the opportunity to see the live video from last night. Yak, you saw the live?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Unpack it. What did you see that I need to see?
First of all, and I said this to Beans, this is probably the first time, either the first, maybe the second time I've ever seen Beans upset. And I was just like, because I had clicked on it just because it was like, oh shit, my bro live. Let me see what he's talking about. Because usually I don't see Beans live until 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right here.
So it's 2-some. No, it wasn't even 2-something. It was like 1-something.
It was like 1-something, yeah.
Like 1-something in the morning. I see Beans live. So I'm like, oh, bro probably just on his way to the crib, but he trying to see who outside because, you know what I'm saying? Was whatever. All I see is this nigga going in, yelling at me, you fat motherfucker. You fat motherfucker. That's why I fucked your bitch. I was like, damn.
What?
I was like, damn. So I'm watching the live. And let me say something. I've never heard Beans speak this clearly in my life. I have never heard Beans with this much motherfucking enunciation ever. That nigga made
you get mad.
Morning drive, overdrive. You're welcome.
Listen, he made sure he got every fat motherfucker, you fat, not funny bitch. I was like, who are you talking about? And then he said the man's name, and I was just like, what the fuck happened? Like, I had to comment and say, what the hell happened here?
What happened, man? This 12 hours later, it's 2 o'clock in the, it ain't 2 o'clock. I'm looking at 2 hours and 11 minutes. I'm talking about 2 o'clock.
Well, so I had found out about it yesterday because before yesterday, I didn't know that what he was doing. You feel me?
And I apologize for not bringing it to you directly, bro. You know what I'm saying? My loyalty to you should be a lot better than that. I apologize.
And let's just be clear. This show happened on Friday.
On Friday, yeah.
Yesterday was Wednesday. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 5 days.
Yeah.
Today is Thursday, which makes 6.
Yeah.
6 days. I just want to put this out there. It's 6 days that this man has had the opportunity to call this man and air his grievances to him.
Yeah.
So when I found out from a third party, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because for one, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Because at the show. Now, people get their own opinion, man. Maybe it wasn't good to somebody,
how do you think
or whatever the
did?
fuck.
What do you
I
think
think I did good. You know what I'm saying? I always post the shows. You know what I'm saying? But the issue was it was a girl in the crowd drunk and being loud, disrupting the show. Right? I handled that shit as I should. You feel me? And shut the shit down. I called the bitch a cockhead bitch, and that was it. She was done. So
did she really have a cockeye?
She really did have a cockeye.
He said she looked like Forrest Whitaker and the Last King of Scotland.
Dang.
God dang.
I love that Forrest Whitaker series soundtrack though. That Rick Ross song is my shit.
It didn't look. So that was like really like toward the beginning of the show, like my second time coming back on stage after the first act was done, right? After that, it wasn't no more issues with old girl. But then Then when Duck got on stage, see what I'm saying? If you're gonna tell the story, tell the whole fucking story. You know what I'm saying? So Duck got on stage at the headliner, and the same bitch start arguing with a whole different nigga about who clothes is more expensive or some shit like that. This fat stacking bitch actually came on stage, on the stage, doing his set.
What? After the headliner?
No, Duck is on stage. They arguing, and she came on the stage while he on stage.
So this was just a ghetto ass show.
Yeah, and man, this motherfucker by this point he had already put him with. Now I thank her for coming on stage because she fucked the show up. It was over with. He had a wig on at this point, and he was just about to take his shirt off. So I appreciate her. I appreciate her for doing what she did because we were this close to seeing Duck titties again.
Hey, let me tell you how we get down as men. You know what I'm saying? We did a show as the Dream Team at Riddles. Billy D'Angelo's girlfriend was there. I don't know if anybody knows who Billy D'Angelo is, but he was part of our team. Yak was up there and he said something in Billy's opinion. Let me read this real quick. Brandon Beans Parker, you my ninja for life. I'll be there in May. So if we need to pay him a visit,
Ed no duck.
Yeah, here's Billy D'Angelo right here on in Daryl's hands right here. Ed ready to fight somebody.
I got everybody.
Much love to Billy D, man.
Congratulations on all his bodybuilding success as well.
Hey, did I hear did him and Mojo fall out? That's another subject. We'll talk about that later.
That's a whole nother conversation. What I was getting to was that we had a show and Billy D'Angelo felt like Yak said something to his girlfriend that was off key.
Let me say it the right way. I was highly intoxicated, and
as usual,
right. But I was a little bit more intoxicated than I probably should have been performing that night, and I don't recall saying the word bitch. However, Billy's now wife, she said that I called her a bitch. And so Billy took issue with that, which by all means he should have. You know what I'm saying?
But he addressed you, right?
If your woman at the time come to you and say that your brother has supposedly disrespected her, then you're supposed to take issue with that. My only issue with him taking issue with that is that he did not immediately come to me and say that. It all came to a head later. It came after the show.
So bringing this to a head, this conversation, because I think that Big Daddy Duck could have handled his situation better. Don't come to me about somebody I'm spending time with 10 hours a week, and now that creates like a white man divide and conquer type thing. Like you said, what are you saying about me to Beans? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't trust you.
Even at the end of the day, even with all that, Billy didn't say anything to anybody else. He said it to me, how he felt about the situation. And then he spoke to everybody else about it. Like, nah, I can't rock with Levi no more because of this. And,
yeah, we didn't know about it until after he brought it to you.
Yeah. So once me and him sat down and talked about it, and just I feel like this is the point that you punching that body. As men, we should be able to talk to each other as men without it being bullshit in between.
Right.
If I have an issue with you, I should be able to come to you and say to have an issue with you. I shouldn't have to go around and tell everybody else, oh man, I don't really.
See, my biggest issue with Duck doing that is, nigga, you still growing in comedy, and if you have opinion about how somebody did something, man, that's supposed to be addressed, not, not publicly, and he should have come to it too. You still growing, nigga, in comedy. I'm not saying you're whack. I'm not gonna say that, but you need some work.
Fuck that. I'm saying that shit. He whack. You suck. You're a fucking disgrace to the comedy community, nigga.
Oh my God, it's Bobby and D-Man all over again.
Hey, honestly, man, we gotta weed this shit out, man.
Hey, first of all, Mr. Brown, figure out what your name's gonna be, sir.
Hey, since we in overdrive and since we talking about some fucking beef, man. Let me tell you about this motherfucker, man.
There we go.
This dude, I'm trying to think of his name. So D-Man had I was like a guest, whatever. I wasn't on the show, but you know how we do. Yeah,
At the Hidden Hookah Lounge in East Chicago.
East Chicago in the hookah lounge. So he booked this dude, this old motherfucker.
You don't want to do that.
Huh?
No,
keep going, D. Primo,
I'm gonna tell you what happened, then I'm gonna remember this nigga name. But anyway, so this young lady got up first. She had a joke that's similar to mine. When we talk, you know how I had a joke for years talking about how old women and young women talk. You know, the fuck and all that shit. And the whole time, y'all know I had that joke forever, right?
Right.
So she said her version. She went up first. She said her version of the joke, which it sounds similar, right? And when I got up as a guest and stuff, I even gave her homage. You know, said, yeah, you right. Women do talk. She ain't had the same one, young and old women say the same thing. Blah blah blah. So
but
she said she had her version. So I said my version of it. I was like, yeah, and you know, I had people dying, fucking hitting the floor, laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
so yours hit harder.
It hit hot. That ain't even the point. I want to say hers still hit. No, hers hit good. Mine hit good. But
what's the difference between a jab and an uppercut?
They both yeah, jab, uppercut, boom. They both hit. But this goofy ass motherfucker gonna get upstairs. The first thing this nigga said is shout out to the originator of that joke. He gonna show her love, trying to get some fucking pussy or some shit. Like she ain't even been doing comedy long enough to have my joke
hold
over
on.
her comedy career.
The host said this?
No, not the host. The goofy ass nigga he booked. Man, I want to find.
You tell me about this nigga. You told me about this. I can't remember his name either.
His name
was it Rifleman?
Nah, man. He an old cat. Goofy ass nigga, man.
Well, if you gonna have beef with somebody, first you gotta find out their name, and then after that, then kick that shit off for real.
Nah, we'll re-enter this motherfucker. I think it's Banks, some D Banks. Some goof ass nigga named D Banks, some old cat that's trying to get all in with Uncle Hank and all them.
Yeah, D Banks. Yeah.
Dick. You know what I'm saying? Now I said, man, I put that nigga to the side. I said, man, who the fuck you? I was like, nigga, don't ever say I stole no. He said it on the mic, talking about somebody stole somebody's goddamn joke. I went up and sat right in front of that nigga, crossed my motherfucking legs, like what? And he a funny dude. He a funny little cat. He said some old shit that I sound like I heard 1,000 times before. But
right.
And you know, I even addressed the man that everybody that came, people that came with me was mad as hell. Like what's this motherfucker telling somebody stole it? Don't ever say I stole no motherfucking joke, nigga. I write all my shit. I don't got to steal no jokes. I got a fucking Bible full of fucking jokes, nigga.
So the moral to this is like people need to just start shutting the fuck up.
Shut your pussy ass up, cause you'll get your ass fucked up. Like for real. Don't ever say I stole no motherfucking jokes, nigga.
The moral to this is that people need to start doing their real comedy homework.
Yeah,
if you want to be a comedian, do your goddamn homework. Know what is what, who is who, and what's going on. I feel like that's one of the biggest issues when people come with all that. You stole a joke. You stole a joke. You don't even do enough research, and that's one of the reasons why I don't be out at all these open mics and shit no more, because that shit got it. Like it was funny at first, but then it got to a point where it's like now y'all motherfuckers trying to take money out. Y'all trying to take food out of my mouth.
Yeah, so when people try and give you behind the back bad reviews, that's not good. And that's how I took it, man. Like not only did Big Daddy Duck on Saturday address how he felt about Ben's hosting, he even told somebody that this show sucked. The morning drive sucked.
What?
Yeah. That's what got me.
This is a dope ass show, man. And ain't
what's worse in the
it.
Comedy community? Somebody stealing your joke or somebody stealing your cadence? Definitely stealing the joke.
The joke, yeah.
If you steal somebody's cadence, you just gonna be like, yeah, you sound like, but your jokes,
Yeah,
your
you
jokes
sound
are
like
your
so
jokes.
and so, but the like taking a joke, that's something completely different. You can sound like anybody. I mean, everybody has went through a stage in their comedy career where they sounded like somebody else. You sounded like the people that you looked up to. You sounded like the people that you be around. You know, nobody starts off in comedy just originally themselves.
Hey, Ben, you ever sound like Lil Rel? You Lil Rel looking ass nigga.
And look, don't get on stage telling jokes from Nutty Professor.
Damn.
Hey, we might have to pull it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's out here. I'm glad that we're talking about it right now on Overdrive.
Overdrive, yeah, man. But
Trying to do motherfucking characters and shit, nigga. You okay?
See, it's good. He finna get back into that live mode, that mode he was in on live. When I tell you this nigga, listen, get mad again, Bean, so we can understand everything you say. Because nigga, when I say this was the clearest this nigga ever, I thought he was a Harvard professor. The way he was speaking.
Hey, Beans, wake up angry, nigga, and you ain't never about to worry about Rome Anthony in the comments talking about your speech impediment. Just wake up angry.
Rome Anthony.
That shit pissed me off though, man. I was hot.
This is what I want everybody in internet world to understand. You may not see me with Yak every day or Daryl every day or Beans every day. But I have an alliance with these brothers. So if you say something negative about them to me, at some point I'm gonna tell them like, yo, watch that nigga, man. Because like, you're not part of
that's
part of my alliance.
Tried and true. That's tried and true. I can attest to that from first-hand experience.
Yeah.
What's so dumb is you should have been the last person he told.
Yes. You think I'm not about to tell the reason why I didn't want to tell you, Beans, is because I didn't want to embarrass you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the brother Freddie Love.
Hey, Freddie Love, good morning, brother.
Yeah, I feel like
I didn't want you to feel embarrassed because we all had that night where everything don't go 100% right. And to show like little clips of you not doing well. What was I supposed to do? Go back in time and fix it? The fuck you want me to do, Doc?
Like, nigga, I'm not Marty McFly.
I ain't Doc Brown, nigga. I ain't got 1.21 gigawatts in a DeLorean.
I just say, man, don't ever knock nobody else fucking comedy when you trying to still find your voice and try to find what you trying to do in comedy.
The crazy
and
thing
even when you
me,
do find your voice, still, I feel like I'm one of the funniest niggas. Northwest Indiana, Chi-Town, I don't give a fuck where you at. I'm funny because I found my voice, but I'm not finna go knock nan one of y'all niggas. If we got something to talk about, I'm gonna put you to the side. Say, hey man, work on for my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so look, so he definitely I felt like I was disrespected because now he like you know I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm not funny. Nigga, you should be the last person not to, you know what I'm saying, to have something to say about anybody.
I just think
that I issued a challenge, nigga. We get on stage, we do on stage, you do 20 minutes, I do 20 minutes, and we gonna see who the real fucking comedian is.
It's too much money out here for shit like this.
I mean, shit. Hey, he challenging him. He should take the fucking challenge.
I feel like that's how all comedy beats should be settled, though. You do your funniest 20 minutes. I do my funniest 20 minutes, and whoever win at the end.
I got money on Beans. I ain't just saying that because I'm on your show.
Hey, y'all sound like Cat Williams.
How you want to do it, Kevin? Do you want to do a freestyle battle? Do you want to box? Or I can murk your ass on this stage.
Any way you want it, Kevin. Any way you want it.
Any way you want it, Kevin.
That shit is funny to me.
Basketball court.
A basketball court. Where do you want to do it, Kevin?
I mean, I feel like that's how it should be though. Like, why is comedy the only form of entertainment where we don't do that? If a rapper got a beef with another rapper, they go bar for bar. If a basketball player got beef with another basketball player, they go 1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Why we can't do that in comedy?
It's I mean, why can't we just have more masculine energy in the air right now, man?
We could do roast too. Shit, we could do straight freestyle fucking roast on you motherfuckers. I'm with whatever. I'm with all that bullshit. I'm with whatever y'all want to do.
But
when I put a comedy show,
I say it like this: let's keep it funny, because a lot of times this shit keep crossing over, and like I've had this experience. The shit keep crossing over. Well, motherfuckers want to push you and push you and push you, and it's just like, bruh, let's not go that far, because I'm gonna go to the point where you're not gonna like where it's gonna end, because it's gonna end up somebody gonna be carried by 6.
No, I should never get to that point.
I just think that
if you carrying duck, it's gonna be more than carried by 6, nigga.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be about 24, but
hey, all jokes aside, I was watching the Nuts and Bolts of Life podcast last night, hosted by, you see him in the comments, Edmund Chapman, hosted by good buddy Ed, a friend of the show, and they were talking about men with feminine energy and how women embrace that. I think this whole thing, and it's an air of feminine energy in the air, man.
Yeah.
And the shit that went on with this is feminine as fuck.
I'm gonna explain. I can't say I can explain. I have a take on why that happened. I have a take on why that is.
You blaming the Popeye's chicken sandwich too?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your take, man?
I'm blaming the Wild Irish Rose with the estrogen. No, but look, and we are all men. We are all men of a certain age. We are all men of a certain age. So we all remember the beginning of the independent woman era. Man, yeah. And then we can all remember men are too tough. Men are too strong. Men don't show their emotional side. Men don't show and so you put all that together, you mix it up in a pot, and you know what you get? You get niggas wearing skinny jeans crying about how they feel about everything.
Right. They wanted us to be more emotional and they got it.
And now everything a man do is zesty.
Hey, nigga, I was watching some old videos just in 07, 06, and how we used to wear these big clothes and shit. And then Lil Wayne motherfucking ass started the skinny jeans skateboard ass. That was Lil Wayne ass. And everybody, because Lil Wayne had a run. And next thing you know, everybody dressing like this nigga. That's who started.
I can't even say it was Lil Wayne. I gotta go back further than when Wayne took his run. I gotta go all the way back to College Dropout, man. Kanye started this shit.
No, you know who I blame? What's that dude that was in Best Man and also Brown Sugar?
Tay Diggs?
I blame Tay Diggs for all this shit.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, that's Lil Wayne had the skateboard ass look with this damn skinny jeans, nigga. That was Lil Wayne. You can't go.
If I have to blame anybody, it's Tay Diggs. And also, let me throw Tyrese in for
those was dress pants, nigga. That wasn't.
Are you just blaming other bald head men? Is that what's happening right now?
All right, let me put it in perspective for y'all real quick. So Tay Diggs started the Black Metrosexuals. Remember when metrosexual was a big thing?
I remember it was a word.
So Tay Diggs was a spokesmodel for metrosexualism.
Oh shit! Yeah, I ain't know that.
So when we saw him on movies, he had like the outfit matching and shit. The nigga was all tapped into Sanaya Lathan's emotions, and everybody had to become Tay Diggs for a minute.
Oh, I ain't gonna blame. I'm gonna blame Lil Wayne for the skinny jeans.
I was too young, nigga. I was young then. So nigga,
now let me go further. So now we got Tay Diggs emotions, and then we start dressing like Lil Wayne. So you put 2 and 2 together, you got you a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, look, man.
You got a feminine thug.
A feminine thug. Yes.
At the end of the day, man, the moral of the story is if you got an issue with a motherfucker, bring it to him, like man to man, bro, and put some respect on my name.
And that's
put that.
But not only that,
morning drive. We can talk about it tomorrow morning. Damn, I got work tomorrow morning.
Not only that, bring it to a man to man, but be man enough to control your emotions when you bring it to somebody man to man. Because a lot of these niggas, they'll bring it to you man to man, but they can't control their emotions. You know what I'm saying?
The question that you have to ask before you bring some shit to any other man is are you being a messy ass nigga, or is this really affecting your motherfucking life, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like the only reason that it became an issue when Yak got into controversy about what he said on stage to Billy D'Angelo's girl was because it was fucking with Dream Team money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we got involved and started talking about it. But if it wasn't fucking with Dream Team money, I'ma shut the fuck up.
Hey, I want to do a shout out to though, Mojo, man. He was wasn't he part of y'all little thing too, Mojo?
Yeah, for 3 months.
At the very, very, very beginning. At the very beginning.
Mojo doing this thing, man. Mojo on big shit, man. I'm proud of that brother.
And I'm very proud of that brother. And not to take nothing away from him, you know what I'm saying? Because he did what he felt was best for him. You know what I'm saying? He started off with us, and then he was just like he saw a better lane for himself.
This is the funny part, man. If y'all, we in overdrive, so I'm about to give all access, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Here's the funny part. So Mojo Brooks, Deion Brooks was in the Dream Team, right? And we had this group chat going on, and Billy D'Angelo out of nowhere was like, "Hey, I think we should kick Mojo out the group because he doesn't show up to the meetings and he's spending time with his daughter and all this other shit."
Man, god damn, I didn't think we was finna go through all that right now. Ooh.
We in overdrive, man. Yeah. So Billy D'Angelo makes the executive decision to say that we shouldn't have Mojo in the group no more. He reaches out to Mojo and says, "Hey, B Right said that you shouldn't be."
Man, boy, let me tell y'all how this shit goes from the sideline watching. Like, huh? Nigga, that's not what happened.
It's not what happened.
And this is where the issues. Shit. You said all access, right? Be right.
All access.
All access. This is where the descent of the Dream Team starts. Billy. That's my brother. I love him to death, but that is one conniving ass Negro.
Very manipulative. Hey, you just tuned in. It's the Morning Drive and Overdrive, and we're talking about the demise of the Dream Team. Levi, the Entertainer, and I was part of a group called the Dream Team of Comedy. We ran from about 2017 to the beginning of the pandemic.
The Dream Team is still alive. It's just me and Bobby Wright right now. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's Dream Duo.
Exactly. But, you know, it started, the descent started with a lot of behind the back talking. Instead of like we said, being a man about how you feel and what you have to say, and instead of taking accountability for what you have to say, a lot of times there were things being said that were being pawned off on other people that other people never said.
Right.
And so it was just like, okay, well, I was there, you was there, he was there, she was there. We know that you the one that said this.
Right.
So how the fuck is it coming back to all of us that he said this?
Who all was the Dream Team? Who all was Dream Team?
The original Dream Team was Bobby Wright, Levi the Entertainer, Shamika Finley, Mojo Brooks, Michael Hatchett.
And Billy D'Angelo.
That was the original Dream Team. Then Mojo left. And so for the next 3.5
probably the best decision he ever made in his life.
Probably. But wait, no, because this is where it gets funny. Billy does that, and then
Billy kicks him out the group and blames it on me, saying I'm the one.
And then proceeds to do everything that he possibly can to be everywhere and anywhere that Mojo is.
Hey, remember when? Hey, this was funny. We had a meeting right when Mojo left, and Billy started doing like this sidebar thing with Mojo Brooks, where he was going on tour with him.
Yeah.
And Billy tried to tell us. He said, "Hey, man, look." And this is some manipulative, conniving shit that Yak talking about. He said, "Look, y'all. See, the Dream Team is kind of like Wu-Tang, and me and Mojo is like Meth and Red."
Oh,
and we were just like, "Okay."
Oh wow.
I forgot all the. Hey, only joke I remember about Michael Hatchett when these motherfuckers said at the end, remember, what he say? God is something, something, something.
You only one prayer away.
Yeah. You only one prayer away from where you want to be.
So that's what happened with the Dream Team. And then like Yak said, there was issues where everything got pawned off on me. I guess people felt like if it sounded
it wasn't just you, because it started off being you, and then I became the problem child. Everything was my fault. I was doing everything. I kept doing this to people. I kept not treating people this type of way, and I was just like, I know we get into it sometimes, but at the end of the day, like, goddamn, I with the exception of that night, the last show we all did together at Riddles, with the exception of that, I never did anything to put the Dream Team in jeopardy.
Is Billy,
No,
is Billy still
really,
he's still out here? Is he still like active or no?
No. He doesn't perform, I don't think, anymore.
What about Michael Hatchett? He don't perform either, do it?
We're gonna have Michael Hatchett on the show soon. He does credit and tax repair. So we're gonna have him on the morning drive soon.
I think he does still perform though.
This is the interesting part about the Dream Team of comedy. I still have a pretty solid relationship with every single person. It's just you have to get to know characters.
Who left next? Who left after?
I left 10 times. I left the group 10 times.
Shit, I think. Well, who actually left next? I think Mike left, and then
we ended up kicking Hatch out, man. Remember, y'all ended up kicking Hatch out because I left because I didn't want to be in a group with Hatch anymore. I didn't like how they were moving.
Yeah.
So what happened with me and Mike Hatchett was this, right? I don't know if you all remember Angels and Dalton. There was Angels bar that.
Of course I remember. Of course I remember Angels. How can I not remember the place I'm banned from life?
Of course you do. You still banned from Angels, man, and they forgot.
Facts. And I'm not gonna give them a chance to remember.
Hey, everybody found somebody to smash at Angels, quote unquote.
Hey, shout out to my boy D-Man. Shout out to my boy D-Man.
Hey, we had a good time at Angels, but it was a Tuesday night. Marcus Shark used to host this spot. So it was a Tuesday night, and we had a meeting at Billy's house, and it was me, Billy, Yak, and Hatch, and we were discussing getting Shamika Finley out of the group, right? Yak, you remember this?
Yep.
So whose idea was it initially? Who brought it to the table?
Initially, Billy
and Hatch.
Yeah, initially it was Billy, and then it was Hatch.
So why?
So Shamika wasn't hitting stages. Shamika wasn't showing up to meetings. We were doing like these writing sessions to make sure that our jokes got tighter. And
it always ended up just being the guys, but then it was always y'all always doing stuff without me.
Right. So what ended up happening was we sat there at a table, and I was outvoted. I'm giving y'all all access. I was outvoted. They said they did not want Shamika Finley and the Dream Team anymore. Yak voted, get out. Hatch voted, get out. Billy voted, get out. I said, hey man, let her stay, man. She beefing with Mike Samp. She beefing with Michi, man. Her conflict is bringing us attention. Let her stick around for a little bit. Fast forward, I said, Hatch, since you brought it up, you need to tell Shamika to get out of this group, man. You need to be the one. Since you the person that said we need to do this, go call her. This was a Saturday night. Hatch come calling me up. He was like, "Hey B, I just got off the phone with Shamika. I couldn't do it, man." I said, "You couldn't do what?" I couldn't tell her that she was out the group, man. I just couldn't do it, man. I said, I'm gonna call you right back. I hung up the phone. Remember, I voted for her to stay, but it was a vote against. It was unanimous.
It was
Not
pretty
unanimous,
much-
but I was outvoted.
Yeah, it was pretty much a unanimous decision, almost.
So I called Shamika up. I said, "Hey, Mika Boo," and he said, "We love you, man, but you out the group. You can't. You got voted out the group, so we can't have you in the dream team anymore. Since you're not showing up to meetings, you're not going to stages, whatever." They say kill the messenger, right?
Kill the messenger. That's always what happened.
I'm trying to explain to Shamika. I didn't even explain how the vote went at that time. I just said, "Hey, you were voted out the group." She took it as me saying she can't be in the group no more, not knowing that I was the person that was fighting for her to stay. I'm like, "Hey,
that was
man,
balls
I
to
was
the
all
wall.
kind of fat motherfuckers and don't talk to me and all this other shit." I'm like, "Yo, if you knew how the vote went, you probably would shut the fuck up."
Why you ain't explain that to her?
One thing I know about Bobby
later.
One thing I know about Bobby is if he gonna bite the bullet, he not gonna explain to you why he gonna do it. He just gonna take it. But what he gonna expect on the back end is you need to stand up for what you said as well. Because when the motherfucker asked me, did B Right kick me out the group? I was like, no, we voted. Bobby was the one that wanted to keep you in.
Yeah. And me and Shamika cool now. Mika Boo understands that it wasn't me. And I pull up to the spot that B Cole had
Y'all
in
had a
Country
Dream
Club Hill.
Team show in my place before, at least once, right?
Yeah, we did a Dream Team show, and we did the New Jack Smack when
yeah.
we bought the comic. Bobby brought the comic crew out there with Just Niche hosting.
Right.
Okay.
So I run into Hatch and Mika Boo at VIP Bar in Country Club Hills, and they sitting over there by a casino, by the slot machines, ha-haing it up. You know, they having a good time, Hatch and Mika, and they ignoring me, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I wasn't the nigga that voted this chick out. I was the only vote for her, and that's when me and Hatch broke up, man. I was like, hey, yo, Hatch, I can't fuck with you, nigga. You a bit, hey.
So then there were four. So now it's Billy, Bobby, Levi, Shamika. And then Riddles happens. What do we all do for the second show? Yeah, let's let M. Brown host.
Oh, yeah.
Shit just went bad after that. After we did the let M. Brown host shit, man, shit just went bad after that.
What M. Brown do?
M. Brown didn't do nothing. He just we had a Dream Team show. We had a Dream Team show at Riddles. It was the Dream Team featuring OJ. It was the Dream Team featuring OJ. And so we did the first show. The first show went smooth. No problems. But you know, motherfuckers started drinking and let other motherfuckers get it. And I ain't gonna say motherfuckers. I started drinking and I let motherfuckers get in my ear about, man, you know, she ain't really doing a good job because Shamika was hosting. She ain't really doing a good job hosting. Woo this, woo that. I'm like, yeah, man, we know, but that's still our girl. Woo this. And finally, it just got to a point where I was like, all right, man, fuck it. If you want to host, nigga, I bring it up to the team. I brought it up. We talked about it. Motherfuckers was like, yeah, man, this would be a good idea. Just let her do her set. You know what I'm saying? Rock the stage. The biggest issue came where we was like, all right, well, shit, you go first then.
Yeah. We offended her, man, because she felt like she was already hanging on to something that I said a while back prior to this day. Remember?
She felt like we didn't take up for her either, which we didn't. That, like, I can't sit here and lie and be like, no, we stood up. No, we didn't.
And here's another bullet point that we got to pull from this too. Remember when she got offended when I ranked us?
Oh yeah, no, that shit was all terrible.
And I ranked the Dream Team from a business standpoint. D and Beans, I felt as though like, look, we need to figure out who our strongest is. If we really gonna pull this off and go city to city, show to show, we need to rank who our strongest is. Hey, yeah, did I put myself number one?
No. No, you didn't.
So,
as a matter of fact, our rankings was exactly the same. We both felt like Billy was the strongest of us because he was the one who wrote the most.
No, we didn't have the exact same ranking. I put you as number one. I put me as number two. I put Billy number three. I put Shamika number four, and I put Hatch number five.
That's about right to me. To me, that's about right. I would say that. I would say between you and Levi, because y'all can battle that first.
I felt, well, for me, I felt like Billy was the strongest because he was the one that he wrote the most. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I could never take away from Billy is that the nigga always had he was writing. He stayed in his notebook. So when he was taking comedy serious, he was taking this shit serious.
Our 1 through 3 slot was solid. Me, you, and Billy was solid. There was a reason why we got picked to be on stage with Michael Blackson.
True.
So me, you, and Billy.
Shout out to you for still igniting that thing. Make sure everybody got on that motherfucker.
I made sure everybody got that motherfucking mic that night.
Bobby said, "No, you're not just gonna take us. You're gonna take all of us. You're not just gonna take a couple of us. You're gonna take all of us."
Hey man, I started doing music in between the acts. I'm like, I'm about to host this motherfucker, and I'm bringing all y'all on this goddamn stage.
And then I went up there, and y'all had to drag me off the stage.
Yeah, you was up there for 45 minutes, bro.
And look, if you commenting, it's an issue going on. I can't see your comment, so don't think I'm being an asshole. Continue.
We had a good run. If you just tune in, it's the morning drive. We deep in the overdrive. It's almost at the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
But it's a good conversation. I'm sorry, man. It's garbage day, and that's a garbage truck.
Okay.
Oh,
but yeah. Hey, listen. That whole thing it sounded like it was like it was a fun time to be alive, to be a part of the dream team.
It was a great time, man. Like we had, despite all of the bullshit that we went through, I wouldn't change those. I would say 4 years.
Man, about 3.5, about 3 years, 3.5.
3.5, 4 years. I wouldn't change those years for anything because I wouldn't want to experience those moments with any other group of people. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, any of it.
I hate that Billy ain't really rocking no more because the African Dad shit was so fucking funny, man.
The African Dad shit was definitely a hit.
Man, we was in sketches together with that, man. And what happened with the Dream Team, honestly, was we allow outsiders to violate our motherfucking block.
I'm not gonna say we, but a good portion of us allowed the outside people trying to be around people.
All access, Yak. So Shamika Finley was friends with Ronnie George, and Ronnie George, he was standing on both sides of the tracks. He had 1 foot in that so-called popular crew of Chicago comedians, and he had 1 foot in the underground where we lived. You know, we lived in the underground, and we was mainstream, but we was underground. So what was happening was Shamika was getting wind that it was like a pool going on. How long they gonna last? They not funny. A lot of shit was being said about the Dream Team in this other group chat that came back to us in regards to how we were approaching the game of comedy.
And then on top of that, motherfucker couldn't handle the pressure of the fact that every time some bullshit was being said about us, we proved wrong. Like what happened with hey,
good morning, D-Man.
What happened with the whole Ronnie situation? It was we proved them wrong. Ronnie booked the Dream Team for a show out at
the Island Bar, Blue Island.
Exactly. And motherfuckers didn't think that we was gonna do nothing, but we went in there and we sent that bitch to the moon.
We sold out every single show that we produced.
That's a fact. There's nobody.
I think if y'all had a podcast or something to keep I think that would have helped the Dream Team stay a little bit. Things that we doing now would have helped. Like now that I'm close with the club, man, I'm definitely about to get more so on this motherfucking World Wide Web, and it's things that this internet can fucking do, man. And let's just keep the shit positive. I appreciate this little extra hour y'all spent because I was dropping off my daughter and I said, man, let me get on this motherfucker.
No, a lot of people asked me about the Dream Team, and I'm glad that I had a couple more minutes today to explain. Like, this is what happened with the Dream Team.
Whenever
everybody.
people ask me, I tell them the Dream Team is still alive. It's just two of us now.
It started with Beans talking about fuck that fat nigga.
Yeah. Vince, I gotta watch the live. When I go to the gym, I'm gonna watch it.
And I stand on that shit, bro.
Hey man,
I stand on that, nigga.
I know how you feel.
Hey, hey man, I want to interview both of y'all. Fuck it. I want to be the middleman of this shit.
This nigga trying to be
Ben, so back to yours. You could change the ticker now. You can change it to what's gonna happen to you and Duck. That's
we gotta change it to Duck Goose.
Duck Goose.
Quack,
listen. There you go. When this nigga said, this nigga Bean said, you fat, ugly bitch, you fat, dirty, daddy, Duck, dirty bitch, quack, bitch, I passed the fuck out, bro. I passed the fuck
I thought you was
out.
about peace, man. I thought you was one of the peaceful guys. Jesus.
Man, that nigga, when he said, you fat, dirty, duck, daddy, fat, dirty, duck, quack, bitch, man, listen.
I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch this, man. I really hope
I gotta go on your page and watch it. I'm gonna watch it after we shut this shit off. I'm gonna watch. You still got it up there?
Yeah, it's still up there for about a week and a half. Right now. That nigga say I'm leaving this shit up for about a week and a half. I don't give a fuck who see it. I was like, oh.
Hey, everybody that's watch this, we gonna hang this shit up. When we hang this shit up, let's watch that shit, goddamn, so we can laugh.
Hey, look, D-Man said reunion at the Hidden Gem.
Dream Team reunion at the Hidden Gem hookah bar.
Man, don't give a fuck how he get motherfuckers out. He a real promoter, man.
Let's do it.
What's that?
Okay. That's
it. Hey, it's waiting for me. Hey, but I seen Kiki from the Shine in the comments, man, saying it was just a joke. What was just a joke?
No. So she talking about something else because it was a group chat that I was in. I'm not in no more, obviously. And me and Duck was kind of like going at it in the group chat. But this was before I knew what had happened. So we just.
So there's a prequel to this.
Well, no. At that time it wasn't like malicious. We were just kind of roasting each other. You feel me? Because he posted.
What was the joke?
I don't know. He said something. We were talking about each other. I was talking about his hair. He was talking about me. I don't know what specific joke she's talking about, but he posted the flyer in the group chat of the next. I'm fat, but I'm fat entertainment show. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fat, but I'm
fat, but I'm fat. I thought it was I'm fat, but I'm cute. But it's I'm fat, but I'm fat.
I'm fat, but I'm fat. Yeah. And
you better not say you cute, nigga.
Yeah, he's too big to be cute.
No, it ain't about big.
Man.
Ain't about big.
If y'all just tuning in, man, this is the Morning Drive, the Overdrive, with your host, Beans Comedian, and Bobby Wright.
We driving with one hand, goddammit.
Goddamn. Goddamn. As soon as D-Man come in, the hand jokes start.
Hey, man, look. I ain't got no hot spit for D-Man today. That shit yesterday's news. I wish D-Man nothing but the best. But don't allow nobody to come in your spot and disrespect Daryl Mans no more. I'm pulling up.
Who disrespect? Oh yeah, D-Man.
Well,
talk about that.
Where is the big show?
Motherfucking D-Banks, man. D-Banks goofy ass, man.
Play my thing.
Man, don't ever say I stole no motherfucking body joke, man.
Hey man, shout out to the legendary
name out there stealing nobody jokes, nigga.
Shout out to the legendary Ron Simmons, aka Farouk, because all I can say after that is damn.
Hey, I'm coming here dressed like Rikishi, nigga.
Oh no, that's too much now. That's too much. That's too much.
That's the shit he'll do.
That nigga say he gonna do this.
Hey man, hey, I hope that you and Duck honestly talk outside of the internet world, man, and figure this shit out. Cause all it is lessons learned, man. We learn. Like if you know you don't rock with somebody like that, $100 grand, because I ain't gonna lie, it's all access. It's the overdrive, man. So
Hey,
Big
Doug
Daddy
does
Duck
look
put
like,
together a show called Fat Boys Incorporated, right? Y'all heard about this?
Nah.
So Big Daddy Duck had a show called FBI, Fat Boys
Oh
Incorporated.
yeah. I remember that.
And this was prior to me and Kelvin Wayne doing the heavyweights of comedy. And he wanted me to come on this show, and I was like, man, look, I'm a big nigga, but I ain't about to be on no shit called Fat Boys Incorporated, nigga. The name is stupid. I'm not about to do it. So I'm not gonna say who he told. All I'm gonna say is that he came back to me and said that Duck didn't fuck with me. Like I heard this from another man, that Duck didn't fuck with me, talking about some, hey, Bobby Wright to Hollywood, man. I ain't gonna have him on the show.
Hey, don't Big Duck look like a fat ass Craig Mack?
Man, bye, man. Bye, man. Hey, this has been the morning drive, overdrive, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. 6 to 8.
Hey, no, we got more. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Hey, Big Daddy Duck look like a church's chicken thigh.
That nigga got them auntie arms.
God damn.
Extra greasy.
He said he can make the hell out of some greens, huh?
That nigga was born.
Hey, me and Duck ain't got no issues, so I ain't gonna make it none.
I ain't got no beef with you either, man.
I
But
love
if,
beans, man.
That
I ain't gonna have no issues
nigga,
with Duck.
that nigga was born eating a 6-piece fried hard.
God damn. Say he ain't had some like he has some of this chicken.
Speaking of fried hard, catch me hosting May 25th out in Joliet, man. Headliner is Big Keith, my girl Big Reese. It's going down, man.
Hold on, you got the girl from the 50 TikTok videos there?
Nah. I don't even know who that is.
Reese Teaser.
I ain't watched that shit, but I don't know who that is. Now, I still don't even know who Nutter and Charles is. I keep hearing about these people.
Yeah, I can't keep up with everything either, bro. But but as we come to a close, I just want to say thank you, Beans, for having the balls and gall to address it the way you addressed it. Duck, if you're paying attention to the show, we really ain't trying to disrespect you. We just want to try and get some balls, man. If you got a feeling about anybody, address that person. I know I contradict myself because I ended up hopping on Daryl Manson's live to say what I said about D-Man. But like I said before, if he wanted to throw me a subliminal in Facebook land, I was like, oh, this is where he want to play at? Let's play on Facebook then.
Mm-hmm.
But it was on a live video. It wasn't like I was saying some shit to Daryl at his club or at his house, and then next thing you know, it came back to D-Man. I was hoping he watched the video at some point.
Mm-hmm. Just like I know he did. And he did a live. He did a live this morning talking shit.
I'm gonna watch both of that shit, man. I'm gonna see what's going on. But hey, I hope y'all talk this shit out, man. Moral of the story is, if you got a problem with any man, bring it to that man.
Yeah, that's it.
Stop being all in the videos, all on the song, dancing.
All in the song. Yeah. Come to death row, nigga.
Come to death row, nigga. CJ.
Right, man, I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna knock this workout on. Nigga, I gotta get my, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna see you tomorrow, D. Hey, put Daryl Fly up one more time for the people.
Hey, look. So Daryl got big arms, so we believe him, but he said he going to the gym.
Hey, you gay as hell for looking at the nigga arms. All right,
don't be mad because motherfuckers compliment motherfuckers, nigga.
Hey, man,
it's okay to give a man a compliment, nigga.
Hey, Daryl got some big ass arms, so we believe you. Get that shit out of here.
Nah. Hey, man, thanks.
Hey,
man.
why that just sound like your Francine? Did Francine just come out? Was that
hey, March 18th, Pisces Comedy Show. It's Coffee Black's birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Brandon King, 38D, Daryl Mass, man. Make sure y'all get 1925 West 25th Avenue tomorrow in Gary, Indiana, man. We out there.
We out. See y'all tomorrow, y'all.
It's going down.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Peace, D.
Hey, appreciate everybody in the comments, man. If I didn't get to your comment, I apologize.
Yeah, we gotta get some comments.
There was some issues going on. So if I did,
hey, throw them up there real quick, man. I got about 5 more minutes. What we got in the comments?
Shit.
Let me see.
Well, most of them. Oh shit.
Hey, CJ Carlton Jones said you was on one last night. You were supposed to curate the lineup to test each other's skills so they can see it for themselves.
We did that too many times. We did that too many times. We did that way too many times for people not to understand why the lineups were set the way they were set, why the hosting was set the way it was set. We did that entirely too many times. At some point, you got to take the training wheels off and let motherfuckers fall on their face. So,
no, at some point you got to realize who's stronger in certain areas. So with me giving myself and Yak the 1 and 2 spot, I gave Yak number 1, I gave me number 2. That was like either Yak gonna host or Yak gonna headline, and vice versa for me. And we sandwich everybody else in. That was how things should have been, man. You put your heavy hitters at the top and bottom.
No.
And I just always, for me, I just felt like I could host, and you know what I'm saying, start the show with Billy, end the show with Bobby, or vice versa. Start the show with Bobby, end the show with Billy.
That worked too. But that's why I ranked it. I wasn't ranking it to say, hey, Shamika, you suck. I didn't think anybody actually sucked. Except for
this bullshit again.
Shit.
Hey, shout out to Bobby for getting me cursed out for somebody thinking I stole a joke.
Oh, right.
Shout out to Bobby for getting me cursed out because we got drunk on the way to the Rocking Horse one night, and this nigga was like, bruh, I just thought of a funny ass joke you could do. And turns out this nigga gave the same joke to Mojo. So
yeah. That was my drinking days, and I want to apologize for anything that took place in my drinking days, man. Y'all better get over that shit.
Hey, D-Man said something about Dream Team reunion at the Hidden Gem. You know you always putting together some shows and shit.
Hey, man, we don't need a reunion because the Dream Team ain't broke up. You see us, we right here.
Yeah, we right here. I will be willing to do another show.
Team is just take out the word team. Y'all just the dream.
The Dream Duo.
I'm willing to do another show. Like if we get everybody on one accord, though, like if we get all 5 of us on one accord, I'm down for another show, man. I'm definitely down for it. If I got,
we gotta pay Mojo $10,000 to host it.
I'm not.
Mojo costs too much.
I said the 5 of us. I ain't worried about Mojo. He didn't put in the work with us that we put in. I love him. That's my brother, and I'm happy for his success. I'm proud of him. I wish him nothing but continued success. But when I speak of the Dream Team, it's 5 people.
I want to be in the Dream Team.
Yeah, you got to be able to put a commas and apostrophes in your verbiage.
Slow down, Stu.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Stewart.
There's nobody funnier than me named Stewart. Except the nigga from Mad TV.
Or the little mouse.
Stuart Little was pretty funny.
That was a pretty funny mouse.
Oh yeah, Stewie Griffin. Yep.
Stewie Griffin, yeah.
Yeah. So look, man, this was
Scott.
I think it was our best episode, man. We 3 hours in right now, man. This is definitely the overdrive, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed it because I don't know if we're gonna ever do this again.
And I'm gonna tell you this shit. I'm gonna tell you this shit. We aired it out. We talked about it. If you ever need a reference point to what took place with the Dream Team, it'll be on this episode. You'll never hear me talk about it again.
Never again. This is the first time you heard everything. It'll be the last.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Goddamn man, crack the can open again.
Yeah. So tomorrow on the morning drive is gonna be a regular show. We're not gonna go into overdrive like this. It was a good time to talk about it since you got your situation with Doc. Be a man about it. God damn it. If you got an issue with another man, talk to that man. Stop being on some whole shit. And
talk to that man. Don't talk at that man. Don't talk with that man. Talk to that man.
Yeah. So I hope our lessons were learned within the last 24 hours. Tomorrow we got Jasmine J. Gatlin in the building, author, podcast host. We got her in the building, and we're gonna discuss her new book. We also got F'd Up Flyer Friday. So if you got any F'd Up Flyers that you want to share with us, you can send those directly to Beans, me, or to the message box on the morning drive. We would love to share those effed up looking flyers. And we'll also be showing some non-effed up flyers for promotion of our good friends in comedy.
Yes, sir. So shout out to Levi the Entertainer. Shout out to Daryl Performance. Shout out to B Right. I'm Beans the Comedian, man. We're going to be right back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Tomorrow the show will end at 8 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, we're going to end at 8 o'clock on the dot on Friday, goddammit. I ain't doing this tomorrow, man. You ain't paying me enough.
I meant to tell y'all, I love the little countdown too at the beginning, the little countdown and shit. I love that shit. I was looking at that shit earlier. I was like, damn, it's that time already?
I be in the office freestyling to that shit while it's on, man. I have it on mute. I be in this.
I got bars, nigga.
Damn, bring back the comedy ciphers.
Hey, we gotta holler at Ronnie, man. Hey, if we discuss anybody's name on this show too, man, it's out of love. D-Man, Doug, Ronnie, Shamika, Hatch. It's out of love, man. We ain't trying to whoop y'all ass, and we don't want you to whoop ours. It's all love.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna do it for today's show, man. Tune in tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. This was the Morning Drive, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace and love.
Peace.